Hey everybody, I'm so sorry. Give me one quick second, please. Hold on. Oh my god! Oh my god! My bottle just fucking dropped. I gotta get rid of these fucking bottles, man. Oh my god. Oh my god, I'm so glad this is carpet. Doesn't fucking take all of that. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. Wow. Okay. Uh sorry about the background music. Guys. Thank God that my MacBook is okay. Anyways, hey everybody, this is a short stream. I just wanna do a little assessment. But sorry about that guys. So okay, so what just happened just now? Hello, welcome. So what just happened just a few moments ago is that my apple cider glass fell onto the floor. Like I was trying to put on my jacket and then it just literally fell. Literally just fell out of nowhere. I don't know why that happened. Hello, Austin. Why are you calling me that, bro? Hey, sorry about the music in the background. I really don't know why she has to do all of that. Okay. Yeah, I mean, it can cuss if it's not too much. Yo, can we go back and forth roasting each other? I haven't really roasted anybody in a while, but if you want to, sure. It's time to drink ketchup. Shit's nasty, bro. I know, a lot of people. Wow, that's a lot of fucking people. You know, you're right. So this is gonna be a short stream today. I'm surprised I have this many of you guys in here, but I hope everyone is having a good start to the new year. And I'm sorry if I'm missing your comments. There's a lot of comments coming through. I can only read in English, by the way, guys. I can only read in English. Shout me out. I need 5 to go live. Shout out to Kevin Downing Jr. Gotta support the small YouTubers. We gotta support each other, guys. We gotta support each other. I am not moaning, bro. I know 38 is genuinely crazy. I know I actually had 50 watching at one point, but I didn't get the picture, so I can't even prove that. But you were here for this one. So this is just a short stream today, guys. I just wanted to see how everybody is doing. I know it's been a little bit. I'm gonna stay until my mom calls me downstairs to do something. Until my mom calls me, I'll just be here. What? No, that's the music, bro. That's not even moaning. That's the music over there, bro. I don't know if you can even hear it. You probably can't even hear it. Why is the whole group chat in my stream right now, bro? Bro, that is not even your joke there. It's like only 7 o'clock for me right now. I do know that time zones exist, so it must be like, I don't know, 3 a.m. I mean, understandable. I'm not moaning, guys. I'm not. But hello, Roman. Hello to everybody who's watching. I am still to this day trying to get back into a consistent streaming schedule. And if you don't know what that is for whatever reason, that is pretty much when you stream consistently. Like as an example, you stream from Monday through Friday. Even though it's not a job, it is something that is time consuming in a way. And I do love doing it. But it takes a couple of hours to do each one. Like the last one was 3 hours as an example. So I gotta figure out like what time, best works for me over there. I don't know why somebody called me daddy earlier. I'm not sure what that was about there. Yeah, I'll see if I can join. I will see. Dude, it's 7 p.m. or something like that. It's 12:50 in the morning for you. I'm gonna assume that's what it was. Hello, hello, hello. There's so many people watching the stream, which is honestly crazy. Also, I want to thank you all so much for 1,000 subs. I still can't believe that happened. I'm still very shocked by that. I'm going to purposely talk much louder so that everybody can hear me clearly and properly. But I would love to just thank everybody for the support. It's really been a last couple days, and we are off to an amazing start. I'm sorry if it seems like I'm yelling at you, but the music suddenly got much louder. I don't know why it got louder. But thank you guys for the support. I didn't think. Oh, you got a new console? Oh, which one did you get? But yeah, you guys, without you guys, this wouldn't have been possible. And it is on to bigger and better things. Yes, yes. He is, Twig is one of my friends, so say hello to him. Yeah, I'll definitely try to join. I'll try to join. I will try to join. I gotta put the phone down for right now. I gotta check my messages. Okay, no one's messaged me. I try to have my phone on non-disturb actually while I'm streaming because notifications are always just coming on and coming on and coming on for some reason. Ah, Lord, I swear I'm gonna have to get used to these ignorant ass questions. I'm gonna have to get used to this. No, I'm not gay. No. Have you saw Stranger Things? No, I have not. I live under a rock. I kind of live under a rock, to be honest, guys. You kissed a femboy? What, bro? Gotta keep it a surprise. Okay, I'll try to check it out later if I can, if that's possible. No, I do not have Roblox. No, I have not seen the Stranger Things web series. No, I have not seen that. Roman, is everything okay? Chill on Roman, bro. He's new. But thank you for joining, Roman. Is everything okay over there? Is everything all right? Germany. If I swear, if I get this wrong on stream, I'm literally never going to recover. But I think that's not. Hold on, guys. Let me look it up really quickly. Guys, I have always been very bad at geography. I can tell like some flags, but not all flags, and I'm very bad at maps. Okay, I got it right. Okay. Okay, yeah, I got it right. That's good. Because I was wondering if I had gotten that correct or not. I was wondering. I know it's been a couple of days since I have streamed. My brother, he was over for like 2 weeks for the holidays. He went home yesterday. So yeah. Hey, dude, do you think you could shout out my cat, Dr. Mittens? Yeah, sure thing. A shout out to Dr. Mittens. Shout out. Honestly, I have no problem with doing shout outs. No problem with that. So yeah, shout out to Dr. Mittens. I don't know why he said Russia. I was getting scared that I was wrong, but no, that is the German flag. Germany does have quite a bit of history there, but we're not gonna get into that tonight. Have a good night. Thank you, Tyler. Have a good night to you. Okay, bro. All right. Bro, Twig, bro, chill, bro. Oh no, Kayla, what is your stomach hurt? What's going on? What happened? No problem. I'm really glad I could shut your cat out. Shut up. I really do need to get back into things. But I'm really surprised that many people joined. I mean, I didn't put any tags. I'm not even putting tags in my streams anymore. I'm just gonna let the universe do its work. It's work there. You know, stomach pain is the worst kind of pain ever, guys. It's the worst kind of pain. Hold on. I had a sneeze. Now, stomach pain is the worst kind of pain. Okay. Now, headaches, I could have a little headache and I could still probably be fine. But if it's a migraine, man, I'm out. I'm out, bro. If it's a migraine, it's very bad. If it's a migraine, now, if we're talking about stomach pain, that's it. That's it. I can't do anything. I can't sleep. I can't really eat. I can't relax. I can't think right if it's bad enough. And we're gonna also talk about what happened with me years ago. Not even. Oh, it was almost 2 years ago. Well, not really. Well, it's back in 2024. Oh, wow. Okay, let's try this one. I'm gonna just. Is it Poland? Oh, somebody already said Poland. Uh, I don't know. Guys, I want to let you know I'm very bad at flags. I'm very bad at geography. I just never took that class in school. I wish I did. I never did. So if I don't know some flags, that's because I literally do. Like, I'm just slow. Okay. And I'm telling you guys this so that when I do get a flag wrong, when I get multiple flags wrong, you will know the answer. You'll know why. Okay. You'll know why. Oh my god, we just hit 1026. I can't believe I'm saying that. That is absolutely incredible. No, I was not there. I was not there, guys. No. In the gay section. Why there, bro? why why there? Why? Why? Bro, I literally posted an Instagram comment earlier, then somebody started attacking me for the family tree content I make. Excuse me for making content that I'm passionate in. Oh, excuse me? Excuse me for doing that. I guess we're supposed to just follow the crowd and just make reaction videos and gaming content and like what the that's literally what the entire content no, that's literally what the whole platform does. Dude, don't worry. You're better than average. At least you didn't say fucking Russia for. Yeah, I thought that was Germany. That's the one flag I surely would know. I would know the German flag. Thank you, Roman. Yeah, be sure to check out the other live streams. There's a bunch of live streams out there for y'all to check out. Wait, you caught COVID with AIDS. What, bro? I'm sorry, guys. My sister is playing some goated ass music right now. Some childhood classics. I don't know if you guys can hear this song, but this is a really good song. Red Lion, when is the Discord server? Oh, the Discord server, right. Thank you for asking that. Now, guys, I know we've been talking about making a Discord server. I know we've been talking about that. Well, not really really just me. To myself, I guess. I don't know. But I do not know when it's coming. I really don't. I actually already have it created and I already have like some of the text channels and everything. But guys, let's face it, I am not good at this Discord stuff. I literally haven't even had Discord for a year. Like I literally joined like in March of last year. So it hasn't even been a year. So I do need some mods, some trustworthy people who I know I can trust. So we'll look into that. Oh, thank you for sending in your username. In your opinion, do you believe most Americans are average? Um, I'm not really sure. I know that there are a lot of slow ass people out there, and quite frankly, I'm kind of one of them. No, I am not gay, bro. What? Why? Who said I'm a what? Oh, wow. Oh, no, guys. Cause there's an age limit for my server, and you gotta be like 18 years old. We're not gonna have any kids in the server. No, I did not know you were 11. No. You gotta be 18 or older. You know, I wasn't even doing YouTube when I was 11 years old. I started when I was like probably 14 or something like that. I think I was 14. No, I was 13. I was 13 years old. So still pretty young, but I was 13. And no offense, guys. Please don't take any offense to the things I say. Please don't take offense. I don't know why he called me that. Somebody called me that. I can't. Somebody called me a PDF. That's genuinely insane. I did not know she was that age, bro. Yeah, I don't think so either. Okay, I don't think so either. And it's like I feel like at one point I'm gonna have to make my content family friendly, you know. And then do I wanna, Bruce? You son of a. Hey there, Briley. Welcome to the stream. You know what? Technically, fuck, I can't even damn move, bro. I can't move. But you know what I can do? I'm gonna be very petty and I'm only gonna do it for like sorry. I'm sorry, Bruce. I'm sorry, Bruce. I'm sorry. Technically when you time out the person and the message is technically gone now, so technically I win that. I don't know if I win or not, but oh, thank you so much. I appreciate the compliment. Now my hair does look pretty raggedy, and I also haven't had a haircut in 1,000 years. But I will get a haircut very soon. I don't know when. Maybe next week. Okay, you should not have a YouTube channel that young. Where are the parents, everybody? I'm 18. I don't know what I'm doing. It's 4 a.m. Bro, go to bed. It's too late. You gotta go to sleep, bro. Is it possible to believe in human rights and support abortion at the same time? Because human fetuses are human. Calvin and Hobie, sorry if I said your name wrong. That is a very interesting question. Now, the topic of abortion is an extremely I know I really try not to really talk about that because that's not really, it's not my place to really talk about it. I think that people should make the decision that best benefits them. And I know it can be wrong, and I don't blame the people who see abortion as wrong. However, a woman has to do what's best for herself and her body. She has to do what's best for her. You know, that's really all I gotta say. You gotta do whatever that is best for you. Gotta. Yeah, it's okay. It hasn't been 3 years. It's been like how many? It's been a bit. It costs $30 for each haircut. $30. And I'm not Jeff Bezos. Okay, guys, I'm not Jeff Bezos, and so I can't be jumping that much all the time. You have exams. Why is bro? What is Twig saying? Why did she ask if I still have my V card? What? Guys, I am single as fuck. I am so single, guys. I'm not I'm focusing on myself. I don't think I'm gonna have a girlfriend until like I'm like 24 or 25, bro. I'm 20 right now. I don't think I'm gonna have a girlfriend for like another couple years, and that's fine with me. Hello there, Mr. Kid Short. Welcome. Who are you, my ninja? I am Red Lion. I don't even know what the fuck I'm doing with my content anymore. So it's like if you guys ask me what content I make, I genuinely can't really give you an answer. However, I can tell you that I do streams time to time, like this one, so I can tell you that. Yeah, I can clearly see that you are single. Whoa, excuse me. No need to be that way. Excuse me. Blackie-chan. Good dude. Yeah, you just gotta focus on yourself. I'm 20. And then yeah, you guys gotta focus on yourselves. You guys really gotta just focus on yourselves. Like I remember when I was just trying to find a relationship and I was desperate to find a relationship a couple years ago. And it's just I was focusing on the wrong thing, guys. I was focusing on the wrong thing. That's so cool. You're watching from Kenya? That's really amazing. I did not have bad hygiene. I shower every single day. I shower every day. My hair only looks like this because I don't comb it. But guys, I promise you, I am not a dirty person, guys. What should I do? All right, Kayla. So I think what you should do. You said you're having stomach pain, so go and tell your parents. Go and tell your parents about that. Oh, John, you already know they're gonna do it. They're gonna judge me. And that's okay. In life, on YouTube or really on any social media platform, when you put yourself out there, like what you're like how I'm doing, I'm putting myself out there, I'm showing my face, my raggedy hair. There's gotta be people that are gonna hate on you, and that's just what that it comes with the territory, pretty much. I'm baking cookies. Should I use a deal dough or cookie dough? I'm just gonna let's just do cookie dough, chocolate chip cookie dough. Sounds really good. Wow, all the way from Indonesia. That's so cool. I know it's I always find it fascinating when other people from other countries are watching my streams. It's really cool. I don't stink, guys. Come on. Come on, that's not nice. Do you think we should repel child abuse laws for mothers then? Because we should let the mothers choose what they do, right? Well, I think that child abuse and abortion are two completely different things. Now, I feel like if we proceed with this conversation, there's going to be a few things that happens. Number one, somebody's going to say something that the other takes completely out of context or just wrong. Number two, I'm going to say too much information that I really shouldn't be talking about or saying. Or number three, the conversation is going to get boring and people are going to start to leave. Now, all of those scenarios don't sound pleasant to me. So we're just going to end it off there, okay? Okay. And it's okay to be single, everybody. I really don't know why people think you gotta like you don't need to have a relationship to be happy. You could be single and you could be the happiest person on earth. What? Who said I was gonna fart in a can? Bro, what? I know I'm still trying to figure out my way on YouTube still and shit, but I'm not gonna fart into a can. I completely missed that. I'll give you $20 for this. Thank you. And I really do need to get monetized somehow. I don't know how I'm gonna get monetized. That curly hair is awesome. Thank you. I appreciate that. You know, see, not everybody thinks I'm raggedy. Is your hair black? It is. That's just the sun over it. Did I just say the fucking sun? I meant the light bulb up there. The light is over there. I don't know why I said that. Show teeth. Why? I brush my teeth every day. Some people say my teeth are, are crooked or raggedy. And you know what? Everybody's gonna have their opinion. And to be honest, they're not straight. What the fuck do you expect? For everybody's teeth to just be perfectly white and to be straight? I honestly would not want my teeth to be perfectly straight because that's just not me. You know, that's not me. So that's what I'm saying. Yeah, you gotta maintain yourself. Okay, I don't know why you're calling me P. Diddy. That's crazy. They write, you look musty AF, it ain't hating if it's true. I mean, to be fair, how do you know if it's true if you haven't even smelled me? Because musty technically means that you can smell. But so you can smell me through the screen? This is my full face. This is my full face. Damn. I don't look homeless. Even if I do look homeless, isn't it technically better to look homeless rather than to look rich? You know, I've never been the flashy kind. I'm not rich, by the way. I'm just saying I've never been the kind of person to show off. Now, guys, I'm not homeless. As you can see, I am in a room. I am in a home. I am not homeless. God, if you hear me, please do not let me end up on the streets. That's one of my biggest fears. Because, being homeless, that's not a joke. That's not something to poke fun at. That's really not funny. And I remember, when we used to drive home, from school, back in the day. And I remember where we'd see this mother and her child on the, on the sidewalk. Because we were going onto a freeway. And we'd pass them every day. And I remember my mom told me, she told me and she said, I'm trying to remember. I don't normally tell stories on here, but she said, if you don't work hard or if you slack off, or I don't know what she said, but pretty much don't end up like them. And, I feel like that, there are so many different reasons as to how people can end up in a situation like that. Like, I feel like the stereotype is that people believe that, oh, this person was lazy, this person never worked hard or did anything, so they ended up homeless. But that's not the full story. That's only a portion of the truth. And, I don't think that's what really happens. I am not Diddy, bro. Nightmare on Section 8. That's crazy. I don't know why they're calling me that. Okay, if anything, Kai Sinet looks more like a P Diddy than I do, bro. That resemblance is insane. Okay, bye. Have a good night. Yes, I am breathing air. I am breathing air, and I'm very behind. I gotta go all the way back down. Why are we saying numbers, bro? No, Bruce. No, no more 6'7". There was there was Caitlyn Jenner, and she also used to be called Bruce. You know, I don't know why I mentioned that. Isn't it better to look homeless than to look rich? So okay, so here's what I mean by that. I feel like that, if you look rich, or if you look flashy, you're not gonna really know who your friend is, because people are gonna try to use you. They're gonna try to use you for what you have. Like, come on. That happens a lot in society. People try to use people. I need you guys to stop spamming. No more. If you guys are done, I will not time you out. Bruce, I'm gonna get to that question in just a second. But I feel like that a homeless person has a higher chance of meeting a real friend, because what does that person have? I'm not gonna fucking explain it no more. No more spamming. But pretty much, I don't look homeless. I feel like that I do look a little raggedy or whatever, but it's not like I look like I'm off the streets. I don't live on the streets. Do you need some salad, buddy? Come on, guys. The jacket only makes me look fat, but I'm not fat, guys. Come on. We gotta stop fat shaming people. I'm not even fat, but that's not nice to fat shame people. I know people who went through bullying because they were fat shamed, and it's like, it's just not cool. Keep your rude comments to yourself. And I'm not getting offended by that. It's just that I think that, people calling each other fat, it's just not right. It's just not right. Stop talking BS. Yeah, you gotta chase. You gotta go. You gotta. Hold on. I'm trying to find my words. What was I about to fucking say? You have to go. You have to chase your fears. I don't fucking know what I'm saying anymore. I mean, hey, teach their own. Teach their own. Agree to disagree. Section 8. How many subs do you have? I can't believe this is the number we're at. And I'm gonna say it again. I know I've said thank you a gazillion, billion, trillion, quadrillion, quintillion, septillion times. I know I told you guys, and I didn't say those numbers in order, by the way. And I know I've thanked you guys a lot, but I'm gonna thank you again. Thank you all for the support. It's really amazing. What does red line mean? Today isn't the day. Oh my word. Why is the channel just doing so well right now? Wow. Thank you guys so much. What does red line mean? So, I'm gonna go more into detail on it one day, but, so I came up with red line, and I remember my brother helped me come up with the name, and this was like back in 2016, like 10 years ago. Fucking crazy, that was 10 years ago. But 10 years ago, 2016. I was trying to figure out my YouTube channel name. And I'm not even sure as to who inspired me to start making videos on YouTube. I genuinely don't remember who it was. Who inspired me. I just started. But what did so red is my favorite color. If you're my friend, and if you ever say that my favorite color is any color other than red, you're not my friend, because you don't know me. Everybody knows my favorite color is red. I love red. That's my most favorite color. So that's where red comes in. Lion is my favorite animal. I love lions. I've always loved them. That's my favorite animal. And so that's how red lion came about. 25 is my birth date. The day I was born on October 25th. So I just added 25. X, even though X is now an overused letter and a lot of people use it, X, kind of helped my username stand out more, and that's how X came in. Okay, there you go. That's your explanation. It means a lion that's red. Thank you, Twig. That was a much more simpler explanation. Base? Base shaped? What? Dude, I gotta catch up. I haven't even been able to read all the comments. Thank you so much for subscribing, Bruce. I'ma wear you like a glove. Nigga, what? No, that is sus as hell. I was just telling the story about my username, and I come back to see that. Dale inspired you trust. I don't remember who inspired me. I don't remember because I've done so many different forms of content as well, but I really don't remember who inspired me. I really don't. So I can't really give it in. I can't give this to anybody because I genuinely don't remember who it was. Oh, Meta Knight. Oh, Meta Knight. That's a cool name. I loved the Kirby games growing up. You look like the guy who benches 400 easily, but needs a ride home when the gym closes. I would need a ride home, probably. I would. Yeah, I'm sorry. My comments are very wild. Wait, what did George say? Oh, Lord. Oh, oh my God. Time out, George. Time out. Time out. Time out. You know, everybody's day was going really well. My day was going okay. My day was going fine. I have okay days. I have good days. Today's an okay day. Just being honest. So whatever. And now my okay day has just turned into a bad day after seeing that comment from George. I'm just very shocked. But at the same time, it's like I'm not even that shocked anymore. Like, notice I don't really get shocked at these things anymore. Like, I may look a little shocked, but I'm really not that shocked. I have seen so much shit already in my 20 years. It's really crazy that people just say whatever is on their mind. And I say things as whatever, like, I say dumb things too. I say dumb ass things too. You know, I don't know if I do it on purpose or I do it just to troll. Maybe it's both. Maybe I just do it because I do it. Yeah, that is certainly something. Oh, I haven't had anybody like legit join the stream before. Let's talk about it like off camera. We'll see. I would like to have you and the others join the stream sometime. I think it'd be fun. You know, I feel like that people do like to hear people like talk about things. Not today. All right, I understand. Not today, bro. I give up. What? Why? That was I timed. Wait, no. That was George there. That was George. Yeah, I'm not even fat, bro. I'm not even fat. I'm scrolling up in the comments. I'm scrolling up. Your head shape. It's the same. That's the black kid in Hey Arnold. Bro, what? Yeah, that's not right. The correct word is obese. Bro, am I getting cyberbullied in my own stream, bro? At the same time, I'm really not fat. I don't know. I gotta link the video in the description, but there's a video of me running, and I run. I'm not like incredibly fast, but I ain't slow. I can run. And no, I'm not really that fat. I've actually been kind of, and I'm not really that skinny anymore. I'm not really fat either. I guess I'd say that I'm kind of like in the middle. I'm in the middle right now. But my whole life, my whole childhood, I was always pretty skinny, to be honest. I never really had weight problems. However, despite that, I do know what it's like to, have people be mean to you for other reasons, because, there's always going to be those kinds of individuals that you'll come across. Yeah, that was a pretty crazy comment. I had to time him out. It's already been a minute. I think he just left. I don't know what the comments are. I don't know. Hey, your English isn't that bad, Bruce. It's not that bad. You're trying your best. You're doing well. You're doing all right. Man, you just gotta keep on going. Nigga, I can't see you. Move your camera down a little. Okay, now you can see me. I haven't seen it. The Amazing Digital Circus. That's my first time hearing about that. Everyone was made by God, so everyone is the perfect size. I like that, Star. I really do like that, that way of thinking. Thank you, bro. You're the best. Thank you. Look up Gerald from Hey Arnold. That's who the... Wait. Hold on, let me look. Yeah, let me look him up. Let me see if I can look him up. I loved that show as a kid, and I think I already know what he's talking about. Hold on. Okay. All right. All right. Now everybody. Somebody said I look like this guy over here. Now, do I look like him? Do I look like him? I know I don't. I don't look that much like him, bro. My hair doesn't even stand up. Who said the N word? I can't even look up something without somebody saying a racial slur. What? Who said it? Where? Guys, oh him. Oh, it's not a big deal. He just said the one with the A. If you say the hard R, then I gotta time you out because that's just too much. I know it's a good. Yeah, it's not a bad series. I mean, I loved Hey Arnold. You should play Bloons Tower Defense 6. It represents you. Can you tell me as to how Godzilla 345 is dying? He's dying again. He's dying of laughter. Guys, the last time I have died from laughter was probably like some time in middle of like last year. I'm not depressed or anything. I'm gonna just say that before anyone dumb says that I'm not depressed. I just don't laugh that hard at some certain things anymore. You know, when I was a kid, I used to just laugh at almost anything, and I don't laugh at anything. I don't laugh at it, literally just anything. Watch episode 1 of The Amazing Digital Circus. It's made from the YouTuber Glitch. I might as well go and check it out. You look like a Charger from Left 4 Dead. Search it up. Search up Bloons Tower. Okay, yeah, good idea. I'll do that. Okay, so Twig requested for me to look up Bloom's Tower Defense 6. Okay, so we're gonna look it up, and I'm gonna look at it. I'm gonna look at it before I even show it. Oh my god! I didn't even have to look this shit up. I didn't even have to even type in the full fucking name before that, before I knew what you meant. So I'm a monkey, pretty much then. Okay, I guess that makes sense. I'm sorry, bro. I told you you're gay. I'm sorry. It's all right, Bruce. Low key, I don't know why everybody's saying that. I'm not like that, bro. I don't know why everybody likes to call me that, but I'm genuinely not, and I don't know how else to prove it to you. I really, really don't. I mean, I was head over heels in love last year with a woman who, sadly, I can never be with. Okay, see, now you're making me sad. Now you're making me remember a sad time in my life. Let's move forward. You look like a Charger from Left 4 Dead. Okay, let's check it out. Let's go ahead and let's look it up. Okay. All right, let's look it up together. Oh my gosh, bro. Oh my god, bro. It's like y'all just say anything, bro. Why the fuck is his like right arm so much bigger than his left, bro? What? Why does this guy remind me of one of the like the person who would chase you in like a Temple Run? I remember that game growing up. That was a good game. Mind you, I can Epstein but black? Come on, don't insult me like that. Epstein is literally one of the worst people to ever exist on Earth. Please don't call me that. Don't call me that, please. Come on, I'm not. No, no, no. Epstein, I mean, I wish we could bring him back to life just so that we could execute him again. I mean, this guy is absolutely terrible. He's awful. He's just absolutely terrible. Frozone from The Incredibles. I already know who you're talking about. I already know who you're talking about. I don't even gotta look that one up. Hey, welcome to the stream there. How are you doing? Now, guys, my phone is going to die, so that means I gotta charge it up. Gotta charge my phone. No, Twig. No. You're very bad at listening. Guys, why is everybody so bad at listening? No, so that we can bring him back and execute him again. I'm not going to entertain that. Yo, bro, Jesus died for you and loved you so much so that you can live in eternal life with him. Yes, amen. Amen. You look like Jockey from Left for Dead. Do I have to look that up, guys? Okay, well, it's from the same series, so let me just type in a different name. You said, hello, welcome, welcome. Okay. Dude, isn't this, okay, this is not the same person, but he looks extremely similar. Okay, guys, but the question, the $1 billion question is, how does this individual look like me? How does that happen? Huh? You look like EDP445, bro. What? Are you Bill Cosby's son or L. Kelly's son? Neither, bro. Why is everybody calling me either a PDF or like aren't all of these people PDFs? Why are you guys calling me this? Oh, Mr. Popo. Oh, I think I know. Wait, let me see. Ah, Mr. Popo. Oh yeah, I remember him. He was one of my favorite characters. I liked Mr. Popo. I loved Dragon Ball. That was a really good anime. That was really good. Are you picking up cupcakes or cupcake? No, bro. I don't even eat those, bro. I don't even eat those. I just like to fucking eat pizza and tacos and what else do I like to eat? Fries and burgers. Unhealthy foods. You know, unhealthy foods. Look up. You look like a vase. That's what your ass really looks like. Oh, my feelings are so hurt. No. My feelings are extremely, and I absolutely mean, very hurt. My feelings are very hurt. Oh my gosh. He said that I look like a vase. What will I do? What will I ever do? What will I ever do? Dale Emil Wilson? No, that's not me. That ain't me, guys. No. What the hell is my chat, guys? How the hell am I gonna explain this? Like, if a friend ever sees this stream and looks at the chat, how am I gonna explain it to him as to what the hell the chat is on today? You ain't really black. Where's your smoke? So the smoke detector is actually up there. However, it doesn't beep anymore. I just see like a red light appear every once in a while. Oh my god! It just happened. I just saw the red light just now. Nigga, I am not no child. How do we go from me being called 30 to now somebody thinking I'm a child? How do this stuff ain't making sense to me anymore. But low key, let's just forget about logic in my streams for now. Let's just forget about the logic because it doesn't exist anyway. So let's just forget about logic and all that shit. Let's just forget about it. But yeah, there is a smoke detector in my room. There is, but it doesn't. It doesn't really beep. Leave this man alone. He is a good kid, and just let him live his life. I don't think he literally. Oh, I don't think he literally meant. Like sometimes, like people say that, like older people, like say that he's a good kid, even though he's not. Like how Michael in GTA 5 said that Franklin's like a good kid sometimes. He didn't literally mean that. Does it change human value based on age? What? No way. It beeped so long the beeper ran out. No, no, like it never beeped. Back at home. I'm not gonna say where home is, but back at home, which is the where I grew up, there used to be a beep from the smoke detector. It never bothered me though. It's actually kind of nostalgic to me because that's just how it was back then. But now our smoke detectors, they don't really beep anymore. What's your opinion on minorities having equal rights? Honestly, I believe everyone should just have equal rights. I think that this world is so divided, and I think that this planet has been divided for really the longest period of time. And I think that, and there's many ways on how to achieve equality among the people, but I feel like one of the ways on how to do it is to first just just start seeing each other as equals. Like, I'm not better than you, you're not better than me, and and so on. Like, you're not better than that person, and that person isn't better than you, or that person isn't better than that person, and vice versa. Now, moderators. Now, I still need to get into it. I don't have trust issues, but I am extremely wary about trusting people with positions such as like with mod or just in general. So that's why it's going to take me longer to decide. Now, this person who would be a moderator needs to be absolutely 100% trustworthy, and they need to be sure to remove any comments that break any of the stream rules, such as no saying racial slurs, no spamming, and no being weird. Like, don't be weird, or saying like weird things or whatever. So I guess things like that. Better not drop the sub. Funny things are allowed, but like, I'm talking about like being genuinely creepy. Don't be creepy or whatever. You could debate me and see. Don't take his offer. Don't debate him. Last time somebody tried to debate people, okay, that's what happened. Okay, so we don't want that again, right? We don't want that again. Who keeps calling who a bot? You guys are gonna debate on Discord now, guys. I'm not gonna give out my Discord. I'm not gonna give out my Discord. The people who join the server who are going to be, you need to be 18 years old or older, by the way. You'll obviously know my Discord then, but I'm not gonna give out my Discord. No, because with your ideology, you believe age devalues human rights. Age is like a social construct, just like race, gender, and more. My arm is getting tired from holding my phone. This was supposed to be a short stream. This isn't really a short one anymore. Okay. Now. I gotta think about that. Guys, also, I'm sorry if I get defensive as fuck sometimes. I occasionally get really defensive if somebody calls me like something. Like, I got a little bit defensive earlier when somebody called me Epstein, because I hate Epstein. We all hate him. He's a disgusting individual, and I'm so glad that he is burning in hell. But, please don't call me Epstein, or don't call me Donald Trump. Don't call me anyone who has anything to do with the files. With the files, they're just bad people. They're very bad people. Okay, then how is the difference between those? If it is made up by society and you acknowledge a social, why are they different? I never really said. I mean, everybody has their own differences. Wait, what are you trying to prove to me exactly? I thought we ended that conversation a while ago, so now I'm lost. Bro, give me mod. I promise I won't ban everyone and change the title repeatedly. Okay. We wasn't even talking about banning everyone or changing the title. When a person in a situation tells me the things that they won't do, that we weren't even talking about, kind of tells me that they're gonna do that. Now, I'm sorry, but I'm gonna humbly decline, respectfully decline your offer to become one of my mods, because no one was even. I wasn't talking about. And no, don't ban everybody. And no, do not consistently change the title. Okay. Um, but we wasn't even. Oh my god, my phone sucks, guys. If the stream ends suddenly, I'm sorry. Yeah, I know. I'm just saying, like in general, like just saying in general. I know you're cool. Why are you calling me fine? I don't know what happened to George. I don't know what happened to him. Also, you're doing something, Twig, that we call red herring, which is a change in the topics of Twig. Answer my question. What? What's oh, that has nothing to do with me. Oh, my bad. I'm sorry. Okay, I thought he was talking to me. My bad. I don't know. Where's dinner? Once dinner comes, I have to go. Now, why have these past few years just been kicking my ass? Ah, interesting. Okay, have a good night. Opinion on mandrills? Not. I don't really quite have an opinion on them. Oh, George is gone. I timed him out for like 1 minute and he just left. I don't know where he is. I guess he just lost interest and left. Ay caramba! What did I tell you guys about the spammy? Guys, am I speaking Spanish? Am I speaking Spanish or Portuguese or Japanese or Chinese or German or Russian? And what language must I be speaking to you all right now when I say no spamming? What did we talk about? And it also just kind of makes me realize how many genuinely homophobic people are on the platform. Now, I'm not gay. I'm not. I'm just gonna leave that at that. But it's just sad how homophobic some people are. I mean, my word, my word, my word. Hey there, Bruce. Welcome back. Did everybody start speaking in a different language? Bruh. Usually the chat just ignores what I say. The one time they don't ignore what I say, now they have to. Now they gotta do this shit. Oh my gosh. I was thinking about making a poll, but I don't know which one it should be now. I was thinking about making a poll just really quickly. But now I don't remember. They're speaking like Donald Trump. You know, I would say something about him today, but A, that's not gonna do anything for me or America. B, this guy just bombed Venezuela, and I'm not trying to get bombed next. So we're gonna move on. I don't know what Gabe is saying. I'm gonna just move on. And that's okay. It's perfectly okay to be gay. There's nothing wrong with that. You gotta be who you wanna be, man. You God made you and God brought you into this world. You should always be who you are. Why are you guys trying to debate each other guys? Last time somebody tried to debate people, guess what happened to him? His name started with a C, and he sadly left this world. I don't know, sadly, but he left this world on September 10th, 2025, and he was also known for debating people too. He was debating people, and he was saying a bunch of uncalled for shit that not even I would ever say. And I don't yeah, that happened. Honestly, Gabe, don't do it. You can do it. You can give him your Discord if you want to, but low key, don't waste your time. I just see it as a waste of time. I'm not gonna stop you. I can't stop you. But if I were you, man, just continue on with your Saturday night and just move on. Shout out to Lauren Hamilton. Hamilton. G7Q. Prayers up for your mom. I hope everything gets better. It's a song, bro. Please, Mr. Kirk. We are Charlie Kirk. Oh yeah, I remember that song. But yeah, shout out to you, Lauren. I hope things get better for you and your mom. Prayers up. God bless you. I really do hope that your mom gets better and recovers from whatever sickness she is battling. I'm praying for you. Are you guys actually going to debate? I would low key join the debate, but then there's gonna be two things that happens. Number one, I'm breaking my own rule of not giving up my Discord, and then two, I'm just gonna waste my time. So never mind. You guys do what you want. Okay, next comment. Homeless sickness. Yes, amen to Lauren. Praying for you. I pray for everybody. Whoever needs a prayer. Whoever needs a prayer. Whoever needs support. Okay? I'm praying for you. I hope things get better for you. And I'm going to pray for myself too. Not every day is as great. Not every day is as glamorous as people would think. And I know that a lot of people have different opinions about me. But, don't ever call me privileged. Don't ever call me lucky. Don't ever call me those things because it's just not true. Even when I was a teenager, I'd get so offended, and this isn't now, but I remember I used to get so offended whenever somebody would call me privileged. Now, usually, somebody would get offended whenever you called them privileged. It would be because it's true, but it's really not. I do not come from a wealthy background, and I'm proud, to come from the family I come from. Moving forward, but I mean. But guys, I mean, whatever happened to enjoying our Saturday night and just, chilling in the stream? Now we got to debate. Now we got to do Charlie Kirk, the Charlie Kirk debate. Bro, I've got 10 days of build up inside of my butthole having shit since Teresa ripped my anus. Why the fuck did I just read that? Okay, Turtle Claw Urban Exploring. Okay, man. What? What? Next. Red Lion, more like religion. I didn't get that one. I think I might be Duke Dennis's son. What makes you say that? Yeah, what the hell? What is external sending? I cannot make that out. What is that? I don't know. I don't know what that was. Okay. But wait, where's everybody else who joined from the other day at? They were waiting for me to stream. Okay, now, if you're saying that I'm lucky to have a roof over my head, clothes on my back, food on the table, you are more than 100,000% correct. So I guess it really does depend on how it's looked at, how it's and that's why I always say perception really does mean a lot. Perception is really important. Yeah, I think Gabe left. I'm not sure what happened. No, I'm not watching Two Girls One Cup again. I'm never watching that again. I'm scarred. I am scarred from them. I'm genuinely scarred. I am scarred. You're more than lucky to have a roof over your head. Yes, absolutely. Yes. I fully agree with you guys. I fully agree. I really do. Now my whole perspective has just changed. Anyways, moving on. What's perception? Is that one of your cousins? Good afternoon, bro. I just farted. Okay. Good afternoon. Sorry, well, it's evening for me, so good evening. Oh my god, you do not want to know what that is. Do not look that up. You will regret it for the rest of your life. Do not look it up. Trust me. Please just trust me on this. Duke Dennis has short eyebrows, so do I. His skin is like my skin, both in shade and in light. His eyes are identical to mine, and I got long face too. I don't know. I might be his lost son. I mean, if you want to reach out to him, then sure, reach out to him and see what happens. I mean, I have my Discord server. Do you want to debate through here, Twig? Okay. It's very interesting. Okay. The youth political movement. Oh Lord, that 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 sounds like a whole bunch of fun, doesn't it? Why do I feel like that Discord server is gonna have so much like overly political people in it? Why are you looking so ticklish? My ribs are kind of ticklish. Is that public? I'm not even sure. Twig, off camera, like in Discord or something, like in private DM or in the group chat that we have. Let me know how that debate goes because I am curious. Let me know how that goes. Much love to you, bro. Much love to you. Much love. Much love. Much love. I'm being tagged now. I am being tagged, bro. How did he do that? Huh? No. How did bro do that? I'll respond to that later. No, I don't hate India. I feel like that some people only show the very dirty parts of India, but I don't think it's all like that. I think there's some really good and clean parts over there too. I have never been to India before, and I honestly didn't plan on going to India, but you only live once, so yeah, maybe I'll put it on my bucket list to visit there. What? Chronosseer. I feel like I'm saying this person's name wrong. Maybe I am. What is bro saying? Oh, and also, guys, be careful with these Discord servers. There was a Discord server I was on, and somebody literally lost their account. So that's why I don't just join any server. I don't just join anyone. Just be careful. Just be wary, guys. We're almost to 10. What? We're almost to 1,040, and my phone is charging. We're almost there, guys. I cannot believe this. What a big week it has been for us, guys. It's been a very big week. It's been a very big week. And also, guys, another rule I'm going to make is no self-promoting, and no one's doing that right now. I'm just saying this in a general sense, but no self-promoting. There's a bunch of places where you can promote your channel, but please just don't do it here. You know what I mean? I wouldn't do that. I don't promote myself on anyone's channel or on anyone's stream or anything. So I do expect that same respect, hopefully. I don't know. I'm just saying as a general statement. Are you doing that one trend that people were doing where like people were spamming like numbers in a chat and the person thought that they were going to be getting donations? LMAO, I'm just talking shit. Calling you fat, I don't mean it, I just roast. Wait, oh yeah, somebody did say let's do a roasting battle. Wait, are you that same person that said that earlier? Guys, I have dementia. Y'all know it. Y'all know it. Y'all know it. The server doesn't exist? Make sure you type it in right. You're probably pretty familiar with roasts. Yeah, maybe. No, I'm not. I'm not to deal. No. Favorite gay YouTuber? Oh my god, not this again. I'm sorry you have dementia. I don't literally have dementia, but sometimes I forget things. Not all the time, but sometimes. Charles Madison? What's good, huh? 9494. Big black. Crazy. Oh, it wasn't me. Sounds fun though. Oh yeah, sorry guys. I don't know who said that, but whoever said that, I think they left the stream. This was supposed to be a short stream. I was gonna come on here for 10 or 15 minutes, but you guys always have a way of keeping me on the stream. It's like when you try to leave a family gathering and then you say goodbye at 8:15 p.m. and then you don't actually like start to really leave until like 9:05 p.m. You say another hour. Oh, the hike. Oh, fuck. The hike, right. I'd love to go. But low key, I have too much to figure out, and I got too much going on. I got shit to figure out. And I would love to go. And if I lived closer by, I literally would just go. And you guys know that to know one thing about me. If I lived down the street, I would instantly just go and do it. I genuinely would just go and do it. And y'all know that. However, that is not our situation. So, no, I don't think I'm going to be able to go. Friday just isn't a good day to do it. I have my own stuff I do on Fridays. I'm very sorry. I gotta tell my friend. Don't forget to like and subscribe. Yes, sir. Don't forget to like and subscribe, everybody. Make sure to hit that notification bell for more random ass streams just like this one. Be sure to join. Um, and yeah, No, I do not have cats. Um, I don't have cats. My. Why are you unsubbing? I mean, if you want to unsub, I mean, you know, the floor, it is all yours. Hi, hello. Do you like lions? I was about to be a sarcastic asshole and be sarcastic, but there's no reason to be sarcastic in this scenario, so I'm just gonna answer the question. Yeah, I do like lions. Lions are my favorite animals. Chill out, George. Wait, there's two different Georges? Heavens. Why are you calling me daddy? Guys, we just hit 10. Oh, sorry. I keep fucking I'm bad at math. 1,041. I cannot believe this, everybody. I cannot believe this. It's genuinely insane that all of this growth happened in just 1 week. It's really insane. Lions are kind of cool. Yeah, I mean, lions are cool. Would you rather have your arm grow or would you rather have your. Alright, you tried. You tried. And you almost got me. You almost got me. But those tricks just don't really work that well. That was a good one. However, sadly, it's not gonna work out. Okay? It's not gonna work. It's not gonna work out. Why is Godzilla saying fuck lions? What does he mean by that? What does bro mean by that? What the hell? I kind of like lions too. I know they're really cool animals. I'm kind of effed up for faking a donation. When did you do that? No, that didn't even work because I don't even I'm not even monetized yet. I can't even receive donations directly through YouTube right now. And second of all, I already know about the trend about people like sending in numbers in the chat, pretending that they're donating. It's so sad. Like that shit genuinely was not funny because like there was a father who really needed it. He had all these kids, and then everybody was just pretending to donate. This shit's not fucking funny. And by the way, I love dark humor, but there is a line. There's a red line. You don't cross that line, and they cross to that line. That's just not cool. Thank you so much for subbing, bro. Hey, man, if you're on sub, that's fair. That is fair. Everybody has a right to do it. You guys don't even have to do it. So I appreciate you guys for even subbing up. What was your best reward from snitching? No, I don't even like to snitch. I would only ever snitch unless if I truly had to, like, if it was an extremely serious situation. Okay, I guess, alright. Okay, good luck on your Charlie Kirk debate, guys. Good luck, guys. Jackson, Eblis, I'm sorry, I'm bad at pronouncing. Welcome back. Thank you for joining. Let me get this off my. Alright. Also, guys, next time, or like next time I say I'm gonna do a short stream, and it actually might be one. So don't assume that when you see a stream is titled short stream that it will be a long one. Do not assume that this is a one-time thing, that it wasn't exactly really a short one. Happy birthday to actually I don't know how to say the rest of your username, but happy birthday to Grandpa Kyle. Happy birthday. Do you listen to Michael Jackson? Of course. Who doesn't? Who doesn't? He is the goat of music, king of pop. But happy birthday to your grandfather. Happy birthday. Everybody sing the happy birthday song. I would sing the happy birthday song, but it's low key corny as hell whenever you do it by yourself. It's kind of like scary whenever you do it. Not scary, but it's kind of weird when you're singing happy birthday just by yourself. Bro, actually, bro, Twig actually made a debate server. How interesting is it that a stream can bring people together? It's like the group chat I made on Instagram. Like all these people met each other because I made the group chat. I commented I could not wait on another stream on your post. Did you see it? Oh, I'm sorry, bro. I have not been responding to comments lately. And guys, I want to make something clear. No, I do not think I am better than anybody, and no, I do not think I am famous. I am not pretending to just no. There's a lot of comments, and there's a lot of stuff I still haven't gotten to, and you know I have to get to your comments, guys. I do need to jump in and get into those comments. That didn't work. I sounded all of those out in my head. I do not want to get banned today. All right, good night, bro. Thank you for joining. Do you like Venezuelan? Do you think Venezuela will retaliate by hurting Americans? I hope not. I really hope not. I'm tired. I am just exhausted. I'm exhausted. And I haven't even done anything. But I'm exhausted from just hearing all about all the news. I don't think people goon to you at night. I don't know. Maybe they do. I don't know. Maybe not. Probably not. Also, have you made money from any donations lately? I actually made $5 one time when this very sweet and generous person donated $5. Like he actually donated me $5. That's the only amount of money I've ever made ever from YouTube. That's pretty much it. So yeah, he's the only person that ever donated to me. He knows who he is. He's not here though. Are you a Trump supporter? Fuck no. Absolutely not. You know, I think that Trump supporters have mental illness. And I think that they are very lost. And I also do believe that they're lost. They don't know what's going on. They don't know who their president truly is. They don't know who he really is as not only as a leader, but also as a person. Trump is a very awful person. Moving forward, what would you do if someone came and effed up your capital? Hmm? Thank you, Bryson. I appreciate that. Yo, what's good? Welcome. Oh, you do support Trump. I see. Well, I don't. I didn't mean to offend you, and you know, I'm not. You know. Why do I always get so sad every time I'm talking to a person and then they tell me that they're a Trump supporter? Why do I get sad? Why does that just happen? Also, can I react to the amazing digital circus on another stream after the stream? I'm not really doing reaction content right now. I just feel like that if I did reaction content, I would just be any other streamer. And I'm not trying to be just like anybody else. I'm trying to really just be in my own zone, and I'm really trying to stand out in my own unique way. And I just don't think reactions is gonna do that for me. I don't pronouns. Well, I'm a man. I'm a male. I'm a man. That's it. I don't get into any of that mentally ill stuff. Sorry, I was quoting something I saw on Instagram reel. It's very funny. I respect those who are not though. But what are your thoughts on Charlie Kirk? Yeah, and I respect you too, Jackson. No offense to you, bro. No offense to you at all. I think that Charlie. No, Charlie. He said things. He said too much. He said too much. He just said too much. And it did greatly cost him. I don't think anybody should die for their opinions, for their political opinions. I don't believe that. I think that that extremely does jeopardize, not even jeopardize, it contradicts, freedom of speech. Now, as for free speech, I feel like that it's kind of broad. Like we really do gotta like talk about like what can what is right to say, because you can't just say anything. But my thoughts on Charlie is that I do think that he just spoke too much, and I don't want to be the kind of person that has enemies after me for the things I say. But I don't want to be scary, and I don't want to be like going. I want to just say shit. I want to say things as to how I think they are. I have a question. When you get donated through a stream, do you get delivered money, withdraw it, or it's in your bank account? Why do I feel like that this is starting to be like a scammer kind of question? I'm going to stop interacting with that person. I don't know. That hasn't happened. Okay, guys, I have a lot of comments to catch up on. I got a lot of comments again. So, damn it. Every time I stop to talk about something, I always get, I get very behind. So let me jump back in. Yeah, no, it is. It is sad. Thank you, Andre. You are fully right. I genuinely think it's very sad. Because if you support Donald Trump, if you support Donald, you really, really have to reevaluate yourself. Because do you know the things that he has done? Do you know the things that he has done? Really? I mean, really. The Epstein files is just one nail in the coffin. That's just one thing. That's just one. But I hated Trump even before the Epstein files. I never was a fan of him. It's getting very political. But for the new people in here, no, I'm not a Trump supporter. I don't really support anyone, to be honest. I supported Kamala, and I liked Kamala. But, she was, she's okay. I did vote for Kamala. That's the truth. And I stand by my decision. And I don't regret that. I voted for somebody who I believe wouldn't have turned this country into a living hell. Woo! Did I say that out loud? Okay. We both came to equal terms. Oh, good. So that's already. Ah! What did TY's clips? What did you say? No. Yes, Jesus is king. Amen. Notice how these trolls, in the comments, notice how, like, when I ignore their comments, they just keeps, like, spamming until I'm kind of, like, forced to, like, reply. Is there a reason as to why you guys do that? Now, if it does help with engagement, I guess, but it's not really just about that. It's about having respect, for other people in the chat. Yes, what is your question, Joe? Yo, I support Trump by saying Epstein is to go. That is fucked up. Yeah, that is insane. Now, he could just be joking, but not everybody is gonna think that. Not everybody's gonna give him the benefit of the doubt. That is a genuinely insane ass statement, really, just by itself. So, you guys made the server for no reason? But guys, no, I'm not gay. No. Why do you guys ask? Is it because of my voice? No. What are your thoughts on the Roblox lawsuit? I think it's good that they sued Roblox. I definitely do think that Roblox has done a tremendously terrible job, an awful job at protecting the kids. Okay, there has been too many things that have happened on Roblox, and the children were not safe. So honestly, I think I should sue Roblox too, because that's just unacceptable. So yeah, Roblox is getting banned. I could care less. That's good. That's good. That is good because there's too many things that has happened on there. And that's fair, Jackson. That's really fair. You can support whoever you want to support. And I feel like that Jackson is one of the few Trump supporters who isn't brain dead. I feel like that he at least understands about the things that he has done. He said that he agrees with some things that Trump says, and he says that he doesn't agree with some things that Trump says. I can't really hate on that. I feel like that Jackson is one of those few non-mentally ill, brain dead supporters. So, yeah. I was asking if you were because of Kanye. Oh, yeah, yeah, Kanye, I don't know. It's not the real Kanye West. It's not the real Kanye. Not the real one. You deleted the server already? Yes, Jesus died on the cross for all of us. I can definitely say that Trump is wrong about some stuff. Everybody's gonna have their own political opinions. Now, I'm not trying to be like Charlie Kirk over here. I'm really not trying to be like Charlie Kirk, okay? I'm just stating my opinions. Some of them are facts, but most of my what of most I know most of what I'm saying are opinions. Okay, what are your thoughts on 2026 movies? I'm excited for Toy Story and for Sonic. I'm excited for those. Really, Roblox banned? That's insane. I think Roblox is guilty. Okay, I think it's very. I think there's. Okay, so when the chat starts to die down just a teeny bit, I try to go back up and look at the comments that I missed. So let's do that together. I don't know my cash out. Transfer surgery is insane. Kira Timida, I'm sorry if I said her name wrong. She asked, if you had a power, what would it be, bro? To bring eternal peace to the world. I think that's what I'd want. There's a lot of things that I'd want, but I think it's important to put others before you. Twig, do not give them my Discord. Do not give them my Discord. Okay. Do not feel like. Okay. The server. I'm still getting the server together. Okay. That's gonna take some time. Not if I. Fuck. Fuck. Not if I can do this. I can't risk it. I'm sorry. I cannot risk it. Do not give out my Discord, guys. I hope I'm not too late. Luckily, I'm not too late. Good. I'm sorry. We're not giving out my Discord because number one, there are children here who shouldn't even have YouTube, who should not even have any social media. Okay. That's number one. So I'm really trying my best to not be cussing right now. Number two, I just don't. I think it's just weird to give out your Discord, as a streamer. I just don't think that's something for me to do. I thought no, I timed the wrong person out. Fuck. Wait, can I undo what I just did? I'm so sorry to the other person I timed out. I have kind of big hands. I don't know my hands are that big. I don't know. I timed out the wrong person. I feel so bad. I'm so sorry. I completely misclicked. Genuinely, I'm so sorry to the person who I just timed out there. I cannot undo it. Yeah, I'm sorry about that. Sorry about that. Yeah, I can jump. Yeah, everyone cusses and Jesus does not like it. I know. I know. Yeah, thank you, Andre. Thank you. I appreciate that. I live on Mars. Mars is a really cool planet. I love Mars. So I live on there. You know, how to get away from Earth. Anyways, wow guys, look at where we're at. Wow. No way. We're about to get to 1100. Well, not really about to, but we're working our way there. Yeah, mistakes are usual. They are usual. Yes, they are. Yes, they are. No, I feel like after each stream we are able to get to know each other much more. Like I'm able to get to know you guys are able to get to know me and my personality and who I am. And that's cool. You know. And we're not having a debate and we're not doing what Charlie Kirk did. We're just having a conversation. What's cooking? Good looking. Smooth line. Smooth. I got a couple messages. I actually already know that song. Have you guys heard about Die on This Hill? I don't. I feel like I've heard it already, but it's not a bad one. Huh. I have to catch up. What state? It's just a region in Mars. It's just somewhere in Mars, man. I don't know, man. My house is in the middle of nowhere in Mars. Diddy is not at my window, bro. I'm on Mars. Nah, I'm good. No why. Have you ever had dreadlocks? No, I haven't had dreads, low key, and a family friend said I should get dreads, but I don't really think I have the enough hair for dreads. I'm not getting extensions, and I don't think I'm gonna really be getting dreads. I don't think that's really my style. This person is named Red Lion JJJJ. Oh no, did I just get my first stalker account? Oh no. Red Lion JJJJJ. This is not me. Don't want to have to start having these problems. But this person asked, would you let Larry crack from the back if he gave you creamy McChicken? I mean, do you guys even think before speaking? Really? Fuck, Twig's timeout is almost time. I know he's gonna come back. I know he's coming back. Should have done it for 10 minutes. Yes, you were, Jackson. Seriously, sorry, I had a yawn. Yes, you were, Jackson. You were there. And to the ones who were there, when I had 1,000 subs, you guys literally witnessed history. That is what happened. You guys witnessed history. Yam? You don't need to donate that much. That's far too much. That would be amazing. But um I know, I was so happy too, man. It was amazing. Hey there, Samuel. Welcome to the stream. He doesn't have donos enabled. Um hold on guys, give me one quick second. $ lion 12379, I guess. I don't know. I feel like it's a scam. It's a scam. Sorry about that, guys. Let's move on. Just ignore the goblins and the trolls, bro. Practice makes perfect. Yeah, I mean, I'm really trying to get better at things. Okay, Mr. Pickle 123. Hey. We gotta calm down on, Okay. Thanks. I just pulled of a what? Your jawline is really bad. Well, I mean, what were you expecting to see? I mean, what do you want to see? What are you so close to? I'm sorry, Mr. Pickle 123. I just don't have the donation thing enabled. I feel like I'm still very far away. Twig, don't do this. Okay, guys, I think that. Oh, what was I about to say? Guys, I'm so fucking tired sometimes that I just literally just stop and I just think about my life sometimes. By the way, your beard has no shape. Have a blessed night, though. Have a blessed night, bro. Yeah, I know. I gotta trim my beard. I gotta trim it. Diddy is not at my window. He would not come to Mars. Okay. If I get one more comment that is like that, bro, I'm gonna have to end the stream. I'm gonna have to end the stream. Thank you, Andre. You're very kind. Thank you. Oh my god. I'll only do for like 1 minute this time. What the fuck? It's already bad saying it, but then you have to describe it. Like, don't do that. No. Bye. 1 minute timeout. Why do I feel like that I'm one of these fucking kindergartner teachers? Hey, put that down. Put that down. That you cannot play with that. Hey, don't leave the classroom yet. I haven't even dismissed class yet. Like, why do I feel like I have to babysit you guys? I don't know what's wrong with them. I genuinely am at a loss for words. And I'm not saying I haven't been freaky before. I have been freaky before. But I'm changing and I'm becoming a more mature individual in some aspects. No more 6'7". What is going on with my chat? What is going on? Femboys are goth women? I guess I'll choose goth women. If I had to choose one. Yeah, 20-plus-year-old kindergartners. I gotta be like, hey, put that down. At least I know if I ever became a kindergartner teacher, and I don't ever plan to be a teacher, but at least if I ever had to substitute, I know how to like tell kids to, hey, put that down. That's not acceptable. Follow instructions. I don't fucking know, bro. I ain't ending the stream. Well, thank you all. I'm not going to end it just yet. I like to end the stream on my terms, meaning that I don't leave until I either have to leave or I want to leave. But, no, I think I'll stick around a little, just a teeny bit longer. I'm really sorry. I told them to stop. There's only so much I can do. Guys, there's a child watching this stream right now. Can you guys at least just chill out? Yo, Red Lion, Epstein, or Goth Femboys? I'm gonna just say neither for that one. What are these comments? Why do I feel like who are you people? Why are you asking this shit? You sound kinda sus. So I sound sus, but not the chat. Very good logic. Very good. Very good logic. Very good. Guys, let's try to hit 1,050 today. Let's try to hit 1,050. I think that's a fair number, right, guys? Let's try to hit it today. But, guys, okay. These are very wild-ass comments. Very wild. World peace and solve world hunger or goth femboys. World peace and solving world hunger. Very, very large goals for me. Very large goals. I'll stop asking what to answer, femboys or furries. I think both are just equally bad. Equally bad. So I think I'm gonna just say neither. Do a 360? What do you mean by that? Welcome back, Roman. fuck you mean? Uh-uh. No. I'm gonna have to end this shit. It's like, what the fuck is wrong with my chat, bro? This is still better than a dead chat because I know what a dead chat is like. I know what that's like. It's not fun. Furries aren't exactly animals. Furries are people who dress up as animals. Now there are now I don't discriminate against them. I even had a friend who was one. I don't talk to him anymore. Well, no, he went by her, sorry. I don't talk to her anymore just because we just grew apart. But we were friends in high school for like a year. I sometimes miss high school and I feel like unk even just saying that. But I kind of miss it. Hello, welcome to the stream. I'm really sorry about all of this. I don't know where the hell. I don't know when dinner is coming, but hey, it works for me. It's 8:50. My. Hey, what's up? Exernal asked, Yo Red Line, have you ever visited Twixteen Island? No, I have never visited Twixteen Island. I have never been there. I have never been there ever, and I never will go there. Never been there. Fatty wants dinner. Well, I don't know, man. I mean, one, I'm not fat. You know me. You've seen me in person. I think we both know that ain't true. Second of all, I am kind of hungry. It's been it's been a little while. It's been a little while, and a nigga gotta eat, bro. How many donuts can you stack on it? Bro, what is with my chat? Somebody caused this to happen. Somebody caused this. Because it wasn't like this before. Who caused this? Who caused this? Who did it? Who did it, bro? My voice sometimes does sound zesty out of nowhere, and I can't really control that. Maybe it's because I do a lot of voice acting. I don't fucking know. Guys, you guys need to leave Jackson alone. Are you guys really going to waste your time harassing an innocent child? Leave him alone. Come on. That's not nice. That's not cool. And that ain't right. Oh my, what now? What? Why did Twigberry... Why did he message me, bro? What in the world? Are they... Bro, are they watching this right now? Okay. Who is your role model when growing up? That is a good question. Who was my role model? I mean, I think I've always looked up to my parents. I think we're gonna say my parents. I always have aspired to be as strong as they are, as resilient as they are, as hardworking as they are, as smart as they are. I guess I'm gonna go with my parents saying that they're my role models. Dumb and Dumber is in the chat. Dude, Andre, I thought I was the only one thinking that. It's just going crazy. Everybody's just, I don't know. Israel is always watching. Especially when they're hit. Huh? What the I like 30... What? What is Nico saying, bro? We've been watching the stream for the entire time. Okay. Okay. All right. So rude. Don't ask about my mother, man. Mom jokes. It's 2026, guys. It is a whole new year, and it is far too late for mom jokes. I have never in my entire life have had to time out this many people. And I'm not timing out everybody because it's gonna become a chore. It's gonna become a chore at that point, and I really, really don't have time. Guys, I don't got the time, I don't have the energy, I don't have the strength. God give me the strength. I pray every night before I go to bed, every night. I don't let myself close my eyes and fall asleep until I know I have prayed to the Lord. I will do it again tonight, the next night, and the night after that, and the night after that. Because I really do need God's strength. I really do need His strength. I really do sometimes. Just let the chat run out, bro. You know what? Good idea. Good idea. I can't let people just break, the rules. Like no, we can't have spamming. We can't have any of that, guys. We cannot have any of that. Okay. We really just can't. Okay, that's not what we're gonna do today. Okay, we're not doing that. Stop talking about moms, bro. It's a sensitive topic. Seriously, seriously. Like he asked about like his name was like I don't know what his name was. Let me go back. Chair LWY. I don't know how to say his name, but he asked what size my mom's bra is. I mean, what the fuck is your problem? What the fuck is wrong with you? But I know for a fact these people would never say it to my face because you just wouldn't. You know. But when a screen is protecting you, it gives people power. Well, they believe that it gives them power because then they just start saying a bunch of things just out of nowhere. Luis is one of the few people in the chat that is being a normal and a decent human being. What is your favorite food? So my favorite food, you probably already knew this, but definitely pizza. I love pizza. I'm a fast food guy, I'm a fat ass. Not literally a fat person. I'm a mentally fat person, meaning that I just like a lot of unhealthy foods, I guess. But I like pizza, tacos, nachos, fries, chicken tenders, chicken nuggets, enchiladas, ice cream, brownies. I like almost just about anything. Yes, karma's gonna get them. I'm gonna let God handle it. Like what my other brother says, God will handle it. Start praying onto yourself. Am I being normal? Yes, Jackson, you are being normal. No, she's in a over 30. No, she's in an almost 30-year marriage. So no, I want to know. What would you like to know? EXO, welcome. Sorry if I said your name wrong. What is your favorite movie? My favorite movie. That's a good question. I really like. I think it was called Jurassic World Dominion. That was a really good movie. The Toy Story movies. I liked those ones as well. Scream. I liked the Scream movies too. I like hot dogs, but not for the flavor, mostly the shape. Oh, Jesus fucking Christ. Okay, moving on. What made you start doing YouTube, and are there any plans for weekly vlogs? I know Luis in person, and he never ever asks me any questions like this, but I'm gonna give him the benefit of the doubt and just saying that he's just genuinely curious. So I'll answer the question. Well, that's a good question. What made you start doing YouTube? Dude, I don't know. I don't know. Because I used to do YouTube for fun when I was in middle school. And I just liked doing it. I don't know. I guess it's just something I have a passion in, I guess. Um, and then Luis also asked, are there any plans for weekly vlogs? I actually used to do vlogs. I did try that out, but it just didn't really fit me. I'm still trying to find the kind of content that fits me, that will work. So I'm still trying to figure that out, even today, even as of now. You're not gonna have it all figured out, guys. You're not gonna have it all figured out when you want to. I'm not gay, and I'm also not European. What's your favorite hobby? My favorite hobby is drawing. Oh, that's cool. I like drawing too. Drawing is fun. I like drawing. Drawing is cool. My favorite hobby is to make family trees, I guess. I mean, yeah, that's kind of one of my favorite hobbies. Processed death food. Please get right with your eating, bro. Telling myself the same. You're right, Andre. I know, man. I gotta lock in. I gotta lock in, man. Louis asked, "What is your favorite video game of all time?" Oh, wow, that's a good question. I think it's going to be a tie between Kirby Returns to Dreamland. Um, I think Super Mario 3D World and Grand Theft Auto 5. I guess it's a tie between those three. And if you have a list, what is your top 10 favorite games and worst games you played? So, I guess I don't really have a top 10, but I guess my top 3 is Kirby Returns to Dreamland. I fucking love that game. Really great game. The third one is Super Mario 3D World. Really awesome childhood game of mine. I really loved. Grand Theft Auto 5. I'm bored of that now, but let's face it, I've had a lot of fun playing that game. So those are my I guess those are my top 3. And worst games I've played. I don't really know the worst games I played because if I didn't like a game, I'd just stop playing it. I didn't really stick around and find out, you know? So I don't really have a list for that, really. Yeah, Jackson, he's a little okay. That's Twig. He's a little bit crazy, okay? And when you deal with a crazy person, the first thing you want to do is to really try to avoid them, okay? So that's what we're going to try to do. Fuck. Oh my. Hey, everybody, we have to stop what we're doing. Everybody, we have to stop what we're doing. Daz26025 just told me to shut your bitch ass up. So, okay, that means I can't talk. We have the world stops. The world stops. Okay, everybody stops. Wow. Oh my gosh. We have to all stop. Why the fuck are we talking about Epstein? Twigberry, I'm gonna have to ask you to leave, man. I do not want Epstein alive. I do not. And I knew that he was gonna try to make this into a thing. I did not say that. What I did say is for him to be revived so that we can execute him again. You know, I think a person like that really does deserve to be tortured. He's an awful and a disgusting individual. Okay. Now, Twig, I mean, you can either leave or I can just make you leave. You know, so we can do it my way or you can just go. Okay. What are you doing outside in the field? Okay, bro, very funny. For 72,000 a year, you have to always sit down to pee and stand up to poop. You talking to deal, no squatting or okay. I genuinely have no idea what the fuck you're talking about. But okay, good for you. Good for you. Yeah, he's a little cuckoo. He's a yeah, yeah, yeah. I'm not blocking you on Grinder. I have been asked about Grinder 5 times in the past couple days. Merry Adventures, I'm sorry, I'm not really giving out mod right now. Though I do need a mod. I never thought I'd need a mod this soon. But the chat, you know, it's moving really quick and I'm not used to that. So I might need a mod at one point. I'm not complaining about that, by the way. Okay, so can't tolerate that again. Okay. Had to time him out for saying that. Guys, I may get to your comments late, but best believe there's a 99% chance I will see what you said. Okay. That's crazy. Do you, NBA stand for? National Basketball Association, I assume? Also, what's your country that you want to visit? Mine is Japan. Same, I want to visit Japan too. I want to also go to Japan. Turn to Christ. Jesus loves you all. Repent. Hello, Sir Jacob. Bro, gonna time me out. Crying. I mean, I was gonna forget about it, but I mean, since it clearly affected you a little bit, would you like to be timed out? I mean, I don't really care either way. I mean, I wasn't gonna time you out. There's no white women here, bro. None of them are here. I don't exactly know his exact location. I don't dox people though. That's against YouTube's guidelines, I'm quite sure, so I'm not gonna do that. Twig gets off as he gets timed out. Huh? I love black people from 1800. Do you know? Jerk for Kirk. That's funny. That's funny. Okay, okie dokie. It seems like I can now finally breathe a little bit. Yeah, Jackson, and I feel like that, you're going to be a really successful person in the future because you can already tell what's right from wrong. And a lot of the grown people in here can't even tell what's right from wrong. So you are just knowing right from wrong. I can already tell that you're going to do big things in your life. So make me proud, make us all proud, and do big things with your life, bro. What is a fetish? You can't what? Yeah, my people, black people in this country, have been through. I can't even describe it. I can't even describe it. And so I will always, forever, will have so much respect to my ancestors. And I can never work as hard as they could. I can never be more hardworking than my ancestors. You're showing up a little blurry. Can you wipe the chicken grease off the lens? Bruh, come on. Jerk for Kirk is okay, but not me saying thank you for almost passing out. You almost passed out? What? Dude asked what a kink was. Who? He's probably just, they're probably just kids, bro. You never know. Either that or just somebody who's slow. I don't know. My mom is coming back home from the store. I don't know, not from the store. I didn't get a message about that. I once loved a woman too. Couldn't be with her. I really need to stop reminding myself and I need to move on. Your voice is deep as my ass. I don't know why it got deep all of a sudden. Now, what did he say? I feel like that whatever is happening now, guys, I don't even want to look in the Discord server that I'm in. I'm in a group chat with my friends, right? Now, guys, I really don't want to go on there and look because I feel like I'm going to see something that is going to be taken completely out of context. Not yet. Not yet. Not quite yet. I'm not that hungry. No, I said I was hungry, but I can control. Oh yeah, bro. If I put you on a timeout by accident, I'm so sorry. There was a person I accidentally put on timeout earlier this evening, so I'm very sorry about that. What's your favorite fast food? My favorite fast food is McDonald's. I love Chick-fil-A. Chick-fil-A is really good. I had that just yesterday. The shit's even good when it's cold. Epstein is an extremely evil person. He is extremely evil. And the things he has done, I cannot tell you. and I cannot say on the stream. I will get banned if I say the things that he has done. He has done absolutely awful and terrible and disgusting things. You're too young to know. He is awful, very awful. I don't want to look at the group chat. I might leave it low key, for a while. I got a lot of shit to figure out. What's your favorite form of capital punishment? That's an interesting question. I haven't been asked this before. What is? No, hope I don't. My favorite form of capital punishment. I don't know if I have a favorite form of capital punishment. I don't know. If I had to choose one, I guess, I don't know. Beheading, I guess. I don't really have a favorite one. Beheading is one of the historical, forms of. Well, no, that's a form of execution. If the funny members on your bank card was how rich you were, how rich would you be? Woo! Wow. Wow. You almost fucking got me. You guys are getting more smart with your questions, which also means I need to also get more smart with my answering. Trust your intuition, bro. Don't check off. Yeah. Okay. What do we talk about? Guys, we need to stop talking about him. That's it. No more. That's it. New rule. Everybody. New rule, everybody. New rule. No rule. No. Okay. No talking about Epstein and no talking about Trump unless if we're just having an educational conversation about America. No talking about Epstein in general. I don't want to hear anything about him ever, okay? I don't know why we're talking about him. I don't know why we're doing it. I don't know why it's happening. But I'm going to tell y'all right now. I'm going to say it once. I'm going to say it only. If you talk about him, you're going to get timed out or just banned. If there's a ban button, I will be utilizing that ban button, okay? So no more saying that. Okay, that's ridiculous. Okay? That's bullshit. We're not talking about that. Okay? Okay. Oh Lord, the pinky toe hurting when walking is the worst. Dude, I have a paper cut on my finger. Hello, and I'm so sorry to the ones who are just joining and you guys had to join into that. But hello, welcome. Yeah, but I do have a cut on my finger. Where is it now? Where is that cut on my finger? Because I was, I have hand sanitizer. I sanitize my hands frequently throughout the day. And then I felt a pain on one of my fingers. I'm trying to figure out which one it was. I'll know later when I sanitize my hands. Why are you sad? What's wrong, Superbred? Why are you sad? Over 7 billion. I thought there were 8 billion people. Minus marriage. Oh, so it is that. It's just dumb. It's not funny to try to clip somebody saying something about somebody so horrible. It's not right. I'm not gonna get behind something that's bullshit. That's bullshit. Okay? That's bullshit. I don't exactly have a favorite Bible verse, and I know I need to read my Bible. I gotta get a Bible. Okay, I really do need to look into that. Somebody said that looked like a homeless PDF. I get homeless. You can call me homeless. But why PDF, though? Why are you calling somebody that? That's very strange. I don't know. Kind of makes me wonder. About what you got going on. The perk 30. You sold me and got me tweaking. What? My dad broke his arm, and I'm sad and scared because I'm here alone. I'm so sorry. I really hope your dad gets better, bro. And don't be afraid. Don't be scared. It's all going to be okay, bro. I promise. It's going to be all right. I know it's hard to believe me, but it's all going to be okay. Your dad will get better. Make sure that he needs to have a cast, and, you need to let the bone heal properly. I've never actually broken a, Hello there. Hi. I've never broken a limb before, but I already imagine it to be a very bad experience, and I don't want to ever go through it. We just hit 40 likes on the stream. Oh my gosh, that's amazing. Not to brag or anything, but me and Big Epstein got a picture together, not a huge deal or anything. Oh man, oh man, oh man, oh man. What did I just say? What did I just say? Can anybody tell me in the chat? Since we want to act like children today, since we want to act like children, please tell me in the chat. What did I just say? What did I just say? I said no talking about him. Okay? Because number one, who the fuck wants to talk about Epstein? Literally nobody. Well, come on. It's just general knowledge to not speak about him. He's an awful individual. Number two, there are children that could be watching. They don't know who he is, and it needs to stay that way. Okay? That there are innocent minds, and they should not know about things so terrible so young. Okay? I knew about things when I was a kid that I probably shouldn't have known about, and I don't want that to I don't want anybody to have to go through what I've had to go through. Go back to your country. I'm not pooping. I'm in my room right now. I'm not zesty. No. I'm not even that, man. Jackson. Eblis is the only competent person tonight who could answer the question. What was the question? The question was, what did I just say? He said to not talk about Epstein. Correct. So why are we talking about him? Why are we doing that? Hello, welcome to the stream. How are we doing? How are we doing tonight? Now the stream. Now, I'm gonna have to switch the title from short stream to long stream because this was a long stream tonight. Okay, so I'm gonna change the title to to long stream. Oh, my phone. I get him. That's crazy. Come on, guys. I'm not even in a bathroom. What bathroom has a bed in it? What in the world? But yeah, guys, let's just make sure to abide and follow the rules. See, look, you guys scared everybody away. Everybody's gone now. Everybody's gone. Something happened, and y'all fucked something up. Oh, God. I feel some air over there. President Dunk Quack and Gary, I'm genuinely so sorry for their behavior. I feel like a disappointed parent or a disappointed teacher right now. I really do. Like, I think I understand. All right. Okay, I thought we talked about no spamming. Harold Reed, what did we, whatever, however you say your name, what did we talk about? I said no spamming, everybody, no spamming. What happened? The stream had like 20 people earlier. I think that, I don't know what happened. And it's scary. I don't know what happened. They scared half of everybody away, and I don't know where they all went. But can you blame them for leaving? Can you blame them? I genuinely can. Yo, what's good? Yes, what is your question? What is your question? Sorry. He just kept on spamming and being annoying. Sorry. What's your question? No, it's okay. I just joined. I just asked what the stream is. Oh, right. So, I don't even know. This stream has been going for 124 minutes. I don't know why it doesn't just say by hours. But the stream, oh, we just hit 1,050 though. That's good. But no, anyway, so we're just talking. It's just a just chatting stream, you know, usual stuff. I haven't even had an opportunity to even get into my just chatting topics because the chat has been so active, which I'm grateful for. However, half of the comments has been very distasteful to look at. No. YouTube is going to eventually take away my ability to time out people because I've literally been pressing that button. 2 hours and 4 minutes. Thanks. Not good at that. Oh, no worries, bro. No worries. I'm so sorry. I do not understand. Guys, I only know one language and I wish I knew more. Growing up, I wish I learned more languages. I wish I learned more languages growing up. But I don't understand that one. I'm very sorry. I don't know how to speak that. But but that's cool though. I have no problem with my streams being watched by people from other countries. I think that's really cool. I think that's really amazing. I don't know what this person said, but hello, and I hope you're having a good um good day. I'm not sure where you guys live, but I hope you all are having a good day. Okay. My dad broke his arm, and I'm sad and scared because I'm here alone at the hospital. Where are your parents? Can anybody translate any of this person's messages? I feel like they actually don't know how to speak in English, so they probably don't even understand what I'm saying. I've always wondered, what does English sound like to a person who doesn't understand it? That's just a genuine question. I really want to know. What's the answer? I want to know. Bro, the Korean guy is dead ass talking about Epstein again. We've been over this. You know how to read Korean? Oh, no, no, no. Are you sure they're talking about that? Are you sure? I don't want to time out a person and then it wasn't actually them. So are you sure? I have a translator on. Oh, cool. Okay, cool. All right. What did your previous messages say? Not even a loophole. Not even. You'll still get timed out. I mean, you can say it in any language in the world. You will. It still violates my rules, and when you violate the rules, it results in only one thing, and that's just the consequence. The consequence there. Okay. All right. I don't know why I believe this person. I don't think this person is doing that. I got you. You're not getting timed out. You're not getting timed out. You do seem innocent. I'm not going to time you out. However, there are other people that are going to be timed out for trying to lie about that person. Okay. I don't know who to believe. And so the question is, what do I do? Okay. What do I do now? Twigberry, I have a question. Is everybody in VC still watching this? Or is it just you now? Hey, 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 hey. Calm down, Robert. That's enough. Calm down. It's gonna be okay. I got you. I'm sorry. I don't know who's lying or not. That person left, so it's no point timing out a person who already had left the stream. I said, hi, I really like your channel. I love the positive energy and everything about it. I love it. Oh, thank you so much. I'm sorry. I don't understand Korean, but thank you. I really appreciate you. I really try to bring positive energy or fun energy. It has been proven to be difficult. I figured. Thanks for answering. What's your most used app? My most used app is YouTube Music and YouTube. My most used app, well, I think my most used apps are YouTube TV, YouTube, Apple Music, and yeah. But thank you so much. What's going on? How can I help you, Robert? What's going on? Oh yeah, are you watching from Korea? From South Korea? I don't want to say North. I don't want to be. I don't want to say dumb things today. Guys, let's do a challenge. Let's see if I can go 10 minutes without saying some dumb shit. And then let's also do a challenge where you guys also go 10 minutes without saying some dumb shit. Okay? Let's try that out, guys. Because low-key, I have been saying a bunch of dumb things lately. Wow, that's so cool. You're from Seoul? I'm sorry if I'm saying that wrong. But oh, that is so amazing. I cannot believe that you are watching all the way from South Korea. That is incredible. Bro's trying to shoot his shots in my stream. Bro's trying to shoot his shot. Y'all don't want to do this distance dating, bro. The shit will eat you up alive. Okay, it will affect your mental health. Don't do it. Do not do it. This stream has been very interesting. It's been all over the place. I don't know what to say about this stream. You already lost. I know. We gotta start up again. You guys also lost. We all lost. Let's start up the timer again. Hi, how are you doing today? Have you ever heard of this guy, Trent? I don't think so. I don't think so. Oh, that's cool. I should go to Seoul. Oh no, who's this? Why is there a person in my stream called that? Oh no. Oh my god. Seoul. Makes sense. Big Jeff Epstein. Buddy. No. We don't do we don't do that around here, okay? We don't go to islands. Okay? We can't even talk about islands anymore. Epstein literally ruined it for everybody. No one can own a private island anymore fucking more. Because it's there everybody's gonna tie it back to that BS that happened. Can't even do it anymore. Can't even own a nice mansion, a nice sports car, and a few restaurants on an island somewhere. Can't even do that anymore. I'm glad you tried to keep it PG for the kids. Yeah, I'm trying my absolute best, and it's difficult. It's very hard because the truth is that I cannot police everybody. I really can't. I can't police every single person. It's impossible. You know what I mean? Somebody already asked me that, Yellow Durag. Somebody already asked me that. Yes, I am black. Yes. Proud to be. Proud to be. Absolutely proud to be. Yes, what is your question, President Duck Quack? What is your question? Oh God, he did. He literally ruined private islands. I swear, he really did. It's like it's over. I can't even own one anymore. Like just a normal ass island, like genuinely just a normal ass island somewhere, just to get away from civilization. Can't even do it anymore. It's so sad. Help me. A kid is stuck in a deep fryer. Help. Call 911. Yes, what is your question? We really don't want children here. We don't. I can't control as to who sees this stream. But no, preferably, I don't really want kids here. I really don't. Preferably, no. But I can't control. I'm sorry, I don't know how to read that. Well, I don't know what your name is. What? I'm so sorry. Guys, I think I need to learn other languages to better communicate with my chat. Why do you want her Discord? Nice to meet you, Lucy. Nice to meet you, and thank you for joining the chat. Thank you for joining the stream. It's nice to meet you, Lucy. That's a nice name. My name is Red Lion. And we're just that's just my name. That's just okay. Stream has gone on way longer than I thought it would. I thought it was gonna be a short stream today. That's what I thought it was gonna be. Okay, you keep saying you have a question, and then what? Yeah, okay. What's your question? What's your question? I swear to God, I'm gonna lose my mind. What's your question? That is strange. Where is dinner tonight? Huh, odd. Hope everything's okay. I should probably check in now. I don't feel comfortable, but all I want to say is that it's in the range of 13 and 18. And that's where you leave it. That's where you leave it. Okay? That's it. That conversation is over. Okay? That's it. Alright, that's it. What should I draw? Oh, I'm so sorry. I missed your question earlier. I'm so sorry. What should you draw? A red line, maybe. That'd be cool. Red line would be cool. My word, what? Reacting to two comments at once. All right, so currently, it is getting late over here. It is getting late. Wow, Twigberry. Wow, Twigberry. Trying to meet up with kids now, huh? Wow. Very, very, very unacceptable. That's very uncool, bro. It's very uncool. That's very uncool. Very uncool. Okay. Yo, what's good? Welcome to the stream. I don't have color. Oh, that's okay. Well, then maybe just draw a line then. Do you have a pencil? Yeah, if you want to. I don't know how you would I don't know how you would send it, but I guess go to the community posts tab and I guess you can post it if you want. Hey bro, have a great day and take care of yourself. 5:30 a.m. UK. I better get some rest. Catch you again. Thank you, bro. Have a great day, Andre. Thank you for being one of the few decent people to join the stream today. Have a wonderful day. I saw you at school. Your name is Jeff. Nah. My name is not Jeff. I'm not Jeff. Some people think I'm Jeff Bezos. I'm not Jeff Bezos. I can't be spending all this goddamn money, man. But no, I'm not Jeff. No. No worries. Take your time. You did not see. Okay. I haven't been. Like, I go to college now, but. So you was talking about questionable things earlier, and you can't meet OP with someone that is around 18. Not gonna lie. You need help. Well, I mean, Jackson, I mean, I'm not sure why he was trying to shoot his shot in my stream. I don't really appreciate that. This isn't fucking Tinder. You know, this isn't where we meet people. You know, guys, this is not Tinder. This is not your dating app. This is a YouTube live stream. Okay. Because honestly, why did he want her Discord anyway? To be friends? Sure. Yeah, sure. Do you go to school at Liberty Park? Wait, no, you translated it into the wrong language. It's okay. Can somebody... And I feel like I have to, where's that? I have that one meme on my phone. I can't find it right now. But just pretend you can see it. Pretend you can see it. What was I about to ask? Hey. Hello. She doesn't know what's going on. Honestly, yeah, I don't really know what's going on either. Let's just completely switch the topic. How is everybody's day going so far? How's everybody's day? Let's start off with small talk to get out of this uncomfortable airspace here. How are we doing today, everybody? I'm Red Lion. Red Lion 25X to be exact. You know, I feel like that I keep making tweets and I keep making Instagram comments on the wrong account because I swear to goodness gracious. I feel like I'm making because I know I tweet sometimes and I don't know. I keep saying my question, but you don't. I'm sorry, what was your question? It's been a long time since I saw the question. You never asked the question. You just said I have a question, but that doesn't necessarily say, I can't, what's your question? He's asking me a question, and then he said I didn't answer it, and then I went back up and looked, and then I saw that he only said, and I quote, I have a question. I swear my brain is fried sometimes. This was supposed to be a short stream. I keep telling myself that. This was supposed to be a short stream, Red Lion. This was supposed to be a short stream. I was aiming originally for maybe 15 or 20 minutes. I didn't expect the stream to do well again, which is why I said it'd be short. And here we are now again. What's your favorite dish? Lasagna. I'm gonna just say lasagna. Who insulted you, Jackson? Bro's beefing. Why are you beefing with a 12-year-old? Honestly, I know. Somebody was insulting you or whatever, okay. But it's a child. Just let it go. Just let it go. There's nothing more embarrassing than beefing with a child. Being a grown ass man, arguing with a child. It's just so embarrassing. Like I did that one time. It was embarrassing. I was embarrassed. I felt shame. I had shame. You see, that's the thing. A lot of you people don't know what embarrassment is, what shame is, because you don't feel it. A normal person feels shame or embarrassment when something weird or whatever happens. Okay. Hey, hey, how we doing? Now for anybody who can speak in both English and Korean, I would appreciate if you guys could translate, because I don't want to miss out on any questions that anybody has. And oh my goodness gracious, oh Lord, it is nice to meet you too. Yeah, I'm 13. Like, chill out. Yeah, honestly, man, Twig is like, kind of like one of those people. And I'm not trying to be mean to him, man, but he does kind of remind me of one of those internet trolls a little bit. Like they just try to get under your skin, and and they do it to kids sometimes too for whatever reason. Just ignore, my friend. Just ignore. And I'm gonna learn that too. Ignore. Now, now, if you're getting bullied at school, such a topic now, that's not right. And a teacher would just say ignore the bully. That teacher needs to get fired because they're not doing their job as a teacher. But, like, what is really the problem? Like, why do people keep doing that shit? I've heard so many awful and terrible and heartbreaking stories about tragic endings, to bullying. And, it's just really sad. It's really sad. It breaks my heart. Wish I could stop it. I know, right? I know. I know. Beefing with a child is crazy. Now, beefing with somebody online, that's already pointless as it is. Because you don't know this person. You're never gonna meet this person. You don't know who they are. What's the point? But then to make it worse, it's a child. Can I block Twig? Yes. Absolutely. Do as you please. Why does she want to block you? What happened? Oh, I don't think she likes that. I don't think she likes that. Oh my. LMH wants to block Twig. Damn. Wow, okay. Wow. Woo. Why notice how Exernal is always rushing to defend Twig? Like they always defend each other, Like what's going on with that? What's going on? I never exactly really, claimed or said that I didn't get angry at pointless things. I never said I didn't. And I apologize if I did imply that, but I'm not implying that. All I'm saying is that it's just really sad to be beefing with a child. That's something that even, I haven't done as much. Me and my little sister used to have these dumb arguments, and it's like, I looked at myself in the mirror and I realized one day that I was ashamed of myself for even arguing with my little sister like that. So, and I don't do it anymore. That's why whenever we have a problem, I actually handle it as an adult rather than as a child. Hey, 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 that's enough. That's enough. That's enough. What did he say in Korean? LMH, what did he say? I hope he's not harassing any of you guys. If anybody has harassing you in the chat, let me know and I will handle the problem as quickly and as efficiently as I can. Where are you from? Um America. I'm not gonna say what state, but you guys probably already know what state I'm from. But stuff of the time zone anyway. Did you watch Stranger Things? No, no, I did not watch Stranger Things. I think you can block a person by clicking on their profile, and then I think it says a block button. Now I'm not sure as to because I've been blocked on Instagram genuinely like 30 times. Like, I don't know how I just keep offending people. I don't even want to. I just get blocked a lot on Instagram. I swear there are like 35 or 40 accounts on Instagram that have me blocked. Yeah, I don't know why people keep asking for shoutouts. Why do we keep asking for shoutouts, everybody? I said to stop doing that. People are screaming things that they already said. I know, it's so annoying. Oh my gosh. I didn't think I'd be babysitting tonight. I fucking hate babysitting. It's the worst job in the world, having to babysit grown ass fucking people, man. Alright. He said something personal. I'm so sorry. What did he tell you? Twig, I don't know what you did. LMH, I think she's saying that you said something personal. And I don't know what dumb shit you said this time. But she's saying that you said something and I'm not sure what it was. I wish I could read Korean today. I really do wish I could. Hey, not to be rude, but you missed my question. Oh, I'm so sorry that I missed your question. Go back and look up. I'm so sorry for ignoring your question. I didn't even see it. I didn't even see it. What is your favorite snack? My favorite snack is corn thins cheese flavor. Oh, that's cool. My favorite snack are barbecue chips, and I really like those. Cheese ruffles, sour cream lays. Barbecue ruffles I've been into that lately. I really do like that too. I don't know. I feel like somebody in here offended her, and I don't know who it was. Okay. You said something about Epstein Island. It was a while ago. I'm not the kind of person to hold grudges. Or at least I'm trying not to be. So we'll move on. Let me look at another comment. Shout out to President Duck Quack. You're not babysitting your kids. Sitting, you just said a bad word. I'm sorry, Marcus. I'm just saying it how it is. I'm very sorry, but I'm really genuinely just saying things as they are. But I do appreciate the ones who are subbing up right now. On the road to 1100. We're on the road to there. Um, a concern that I have though is about getting monetized. Like that's the next big thing I need to figure out. I don't have my watch time hours. It's as simple as that. I don't have my watch time hours. What is the stream all about? Literally, and I cannot, kid, I cannot stress you enough. I cannot stress this enough. It's literally just me talking to you guys. And I don't have a problem with that. I don't have a problem with that. My lips are dry. I don't know. I don't know, man. But, you know, I have to handle this in a mature manner. I can't just be like how I normally am. You know, I have to, I have to somehow abide by what everyone wants. I don't know. It's babysitting. It's literally babysitting. Okay, okay, look, listen, there are kids here, man. Just do what they ask you, man. We don't want to have any angry parents. Like, I don't want any angry parents coming onto my streams. I don't know if that's ever happened before to anybody, to any streamers out there, where you've had an angry parent come in and saying, "How dare you cuss in the stream with my child?" Here, you know, I'm not trying to have that happen. I have never had any old people watch before. Um, Never have had that. I haven't checked my analytics in a while. Hey, it has been so long, dude. I couldn't find your channel for a very long time, and I was so sad. Now I'm back. Hey, it's been a long time. Your username is extremely long. I can't say it all, but how are you doing? It's been a long time. How are you doing? I did. And when I do ask for something, I do expect to get that. Otherwise, I'm just gonna have to time you out. I mean, how hard is it to not talk about him? How hard is it? You know? You know? Hey, amen. Jesus loves you too. You're good? I'm doing okay. I'm doing all right. I'm trying to be okay. I'm trying to remain in the present moment. Is that still hard for me? Of course it is. I know, I can't believe I'm here. It wouldn't have been possible without the people, so I really do appreciate all of my supporters. I don't call them fans yet because I feel like I'd be getting ahead of myself. I am not anybody who is big yet. I am just another small YouTuber, no different from the others, at least when it comes to that. But I do appreciate all of the support. And now we're on the road to 1100. I can't zoom in because my phone is charging. Unplug my phone. No, I feel like I've missed a couple messages. No. I wonder if everything's okay with my Wi-Fi today. Huh? Oh my. Really? I have not heard about this song. I gotta check it out. Oh my god. No? Oh, I thought it was. Hold on, I'm reacting to something completely different. Wait, I thought that was the same song, the 1980s. Is that the 1980s one? Oh my. I'm excited to check some more music out. It's been a little bit since I've had some new music. Last time I saw you were at 800, something a little. Yeah, I was at 853. Yeah. It was very stagnant growth. Um, it was very slow growth. And I didn't really bitch about it because I'm used to this. I'm used to not having much growth, and I'm used to not really having as much success as I'd like. And I know I sound like a victim right now, but I'm just being honest. I kind of got used to it. And honestly, I was enjoying the content that I was making. That it was so rewarding, and that's really what I was caring about. And that's the thing, guys. You guys can't care about too much about the subs or the views. And again, I know this sounds very hysterical and ironic coming from me, but you will not become successful on YouTube if you are just trying to just do what is the quickest way to get views or whatever. If you do it for dumb reasons like that, you're not gonna get anywhere. You're just gonna get burnt out. I don't know how that happened. When will you end the stream? There is no dinner. I don't think we're eating dinner tonight, and that's fine. I don't need dinner. I have a burrito in the refrigerator. I'll eat that. So you're another small creator on YouTube. I mean, yeah, and there's nothing to be ashamed of. I need to respond to this message. No way. Is this artist the same age as me, bro? Really? Sienna Sip, bro. I don't know how to say her last name. I don't really have a favorite thing to draw, really. Yeah, that's true. And I'm really grateful for everybody and everybody's support. But it's not just about that. It's about actually enjoying the content you're doing. And that's not just about that. Oh, hey there, Lucy. Welcome. Another Lucy. Alright. That's like saying somebody called me ugly 100 times, and then somebody is rushing to tell me that somebody else called me ugly the 101st time, and I'm like, okay, alright, that's okay. Yo, Redline, do you like The Simpsons? I was watching them, and then I just stopped. I don't know what happened. It just never came back. It's just too much to damn catch up on. It's like that show's been going for like 30 years. Hello there, welcome to the stream. Who? My throat is so dry, I have not had anything to drink. Yeah, I just stopped. I think The Simpsons isn't a bad show. I think it's cool. I don't think it's bad. I just stopped watching. No worries. Take all the time you need, LMH. No need to rush. No need to rush at all. Are you my friend, a chicken poop? No, I'm sorry. I'm not him. Gotta continue to look around, buddy. I'm sorry. Had to text my parents. Are you my friend? I mean, I do see myself as your guys' friend. I'm somebody who likes to talk to you guys. I'm somebody who, like, if you guys are doing some, if you guys are saying some effed up stuff, I'm gonna tell you off on that. What are you typing, bro? Don't worry about it. I think my pinky toe is twisted. Oh, Lord, stop. Oh, God. Because after a long time, my pinky toe still hurts when I walk or move my toes. Are you sure you didn't break it? You know, sometimes when you don't handle an injury properly, it can still linger. Like, I swear to God, I fell down the stairs. I fell down the stairs one year. It was like 5 years ago. January, by the way. January. Didn't he mean sensitive? I mean, oh, no. What? That's kind of the wrong term. Insensitive means that you're not understanding what a person, like when they're telling you your feelings, you're not understanding what they're saying. Okay, so I finally have caught up on the stream. I caught up on the chat for the first time in the entire stream. I finally have caught all up. Or maybe my shit just fucking lagged. I really hope that my shit didn't lag. Oh, Lord, I got some new music to check out. Got some new songs to check out, guys. I got some new songs to check out very soon. Guys, thank you so much for all of the support. I don't know where all of this recent success is coming from, but thank you all very much. It's something I have longed for. It's something I've hoped for a long time, and I can't believe we hit 1,000 this week. Happened on New Year's Day. Cannot believe that. But yeah, thank you all. Thank you all. To who is subscribed and to who supports me. You know, it's not every day that I feel that way. So I do appreciate the support. Hello, welcome aboard. Welcome. I do hope that you guys are at least somewhat entertained. I should probably get going soon. I don't know why I'm coughing. Thank you so much. And thank you. Yeah, 5 million is that's just my biggest goal. Not my just biggest goal in general, but that's one of my biggest goals. I don't know if I'm gonna. I mean, I'd say that I might end it soon. However, I usually only end the stream, when things kind of die down. But it doesn't seem like that's gonna happen. So, you know, I guess I gotta decide when soon. I know, I know, I know. Get better. Please do get better. What are you talking about? Just stuff. You need to do a fishing live stream. They're awesome. That does sound fun. I mean, yeah, maybe I will do that one day. I gotta try out new things anyway. But the problem is that I live in, well, desert. Well, it's dry out here. On Mars, it's pretty dry, so, you don't have much water. Yeah, I know, I know. The chat naturally does die down after a little while. I'm really trying my best to get back into my routine, and I haven't really succeeded at that just quite yet. But yeah, yes, yes, I do give everything to God. I give it all to Him. The strength that He has given me to literally just continue to exist, I give that to God. I give that all to God. Not Arizona. I haven't been to Arizona. I'm not sure what Lucy is saying. I don't know if she's flirting with me. Hopefully not. Hopefully she's just typing random emojis. Because, guys, I'm tired. Huh? Why do I get mean comments so much? What the fuck did I do to you guys? Like, did I know you from somewhere in some place, and did I say something so awful to you that you've just have held this like grudge over me, and you come back over 10 years later and you see I'm streaming on a random Saturday night, and then you just start to say that? Oh my. Damn, this person is just very angry with themselves. Very, very angry with themselves. Very, very sad. Very, very upset. Very angry, very upset with yourself. I don't know what's going on at home. I don't know what's going on. Okay? I don't know if you're dealing with toxic people in your life, but don't put that on me. I didn't do anything to you. I'm just a random dude just streaming on a random Saturday night. Just trying to figure his shit out. There's no need to be so mean. And that's the thing. I could have responded with hostility, but then it's like, what does that do for me? That's the thing. I've always responded to these types of comments with hostility or whatever, but it's like I literally have never, and something I've never gotten anywhere. Oh no! Oh no! Oh no! Oh no! 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 10-minute timeout automatically, going up to the highest amount of time. We do not. Okay, I rebuke that in the name of Jesus. Okay? Notice how I timed that comment out and not the person insulting me? That's because worshiping Satan that is the worst thing you could do. That is the worst thing you could say. That's the worst thing you could do. Okay? That's unacceptable. Okay, that's not nice. That's just fucked up. Okay, we don't do that here. I rebuke that in the name of Jesus. I rebuke that. I'm sorry. I haven't really. He said, "Hail Satan," and I rebuke that in the name of Jesus. I rebuke it. I do not claim any negative energy from that comment. I do not claim any negative energy from that person. I just don't. I don't. How do you guys know how long the stream has been going for exactly? I feel like I've been here for 1,000,000,000 years already. Happy New Year to you, bro. And wow, you're watching all the way from Moscow? That's so cool. Fuck you mean it ain't Hitler? Yeah, sure. I mean, if you want to. I don't see why not. What is your routine? Me, I just get up and I wash my face and yeah. God damn, almost 3 hours? Damn, that's another really long stream. This is my third long stream in a week. Damn. Shit, at least I have some kind of dedication. My routine, number 1, wake up. Number 2, question life. So real. I question life so much. That's so real. Number 3, make the bed. I don't make my bed. I have too much shit on there. Number 4, brush teeth. Always. That is a must. Number 5, take vitamins. I do need to start doing that more. Number 6, eat breakfast. I don't eat breakfast. I wish I did. I just don't. But that's cool that you do. Number 7, go to the toilet. Yeah, I always have to handle my business in the morning. And then number 8, chill. That's true. I'm not from Australia. It may be dying down, but people are still watching and they are still asking questions. And I don't really have anything else to do at this exact moment. Maybe I have something to do in 20 minutes, but not right now. I'm not from Australia. Oh God, why won't I just get over her? Okay. Yeah, I think that's a good routine. I think it's good. Now, my routine is that I wake up first. I think the first thing I do when I wake up in the morning is that I try to, well, I wake up from my dream because I had been dreaming for the past 7 hours. So first off, I try to figure out what the fuck is going on. Then after that, I get up and I straight to the bathroom. That's the first thing I do. Straight to the bathroom. I go straight to the bathroom. Thank you so much. I'm really trying not to listen to the hate, bro. I appreciate that. Some people let it get to them a lot, and I don't let it get to me. But every once in a while, I'm praying for you. H bros one, I'm praying for you, bro. I'm praying for you. Cancer is the worst thing imaginable. I'm so sorry. I am absolutely praying for you and your family. God bless you, man. God bless you. Everybody, send H Bros one some prayers and support. Send him some prayers because that is awful. Yeah, that's not me. I am not Diddy. No way. No way. No way, guys. No. Mm-mm. I don't know though. It is strange how the channel, just didn't grow at all for months during that time, and now it is. It's cool, but you know me. I always think about things, and you could rap for me, sure. Spit a bar. I'll donate $40 if you shout me out. It's my birthday tomorrow. To make me a mod, and I'll subscribe and like and share too. I'm sorry, man. I'm not really like making mods right now, but happy birthday. Happy birthday to you, bro. Happy birthday. If I'm gonna make a person who I would make a mod really does, like, I really need to trust them. But it's not just about that, because they would have power and they would have control over the chat, and I don't want them deleting comments that didn't break the rules and then discarding the comments that actually were breaking the rules. People keep asking me this. Ay, senor. Ay, caramba. Oh my god. Oh my word. I'm not gay. As one of your oldest fans and subscribers, I think I should be a mod. I'll consider you. I'll consider you for that. That is a fair point. If you make me a mod, I would be the best mod ever, I swear on God. You did put it on God. You can never put something on God and not mean it. But I have to think. I'm not. I'm really not gay. I'm really not. Apparently, I clearly haven't fully moved on from this crush I had from last year. I don't know why. I'm such a fucking moron sometimes. I gotta move on. That is also fair, Twig. That is also fair. We can always talk about it off camera. We can always talk about it. I am straight, but it's like, and I'm not gay. But even if I was, so the fuck what? You know what I mean? And I'm not. I am not gay. But if a person is gay, there's nothing wrong with that. You shouldn't discriminate somebody for their sexuality. You shouldn't do that. You know. It's sad I even have to even point it out. But no, I'm not. I'm not gay, guys. Yes, I am a dude. You don't see me? Yes. Yes, bro. Yes, bro. I am a dude. Yes. So bro's gonna call me gay, and then he's gonna ask me for something. That's like that's like saying that that's like calling somebody worthless and calling somebody a piece of shit, and then 10 minutes later you ask if you can borrow their car. It doesn't make sense. And I know that example also didn't really make much sense just now, but like you can't insult somebody and then ask them for something. That's not how it works. That's not how life goes. You don't do that. Okay, pick one of the two. I respect your decisions. You don't have to make any of us mod. It's your choice. And you see, you saying that makes me want to make you one, because you're not being like, you're not being weird about it. You know what I mean? So yeah, I'll think about it. But thank you for saying that. Thank you for respecting my decision. Thank you, guys. I'm not sure about them. I'm not sure about that right now, guys. I'm not sure about that right now. I've been in the military for 9 years. I've been stationed for about 7 months. Wow, thank you so much for what you do for us, Jordan. For protecting this country and for serving this country. We really do appreciate you, man. I have so much respect for our veterans, for people who have served in the military, for people who are currently serving now. Much respect, much respect. But I say to you who hear, love your enemies, do good to those who hate you, bless those who curse you, and pray for those who spitefully use you. Luke 6:27-28. Yeah, I gotta think about that. No, I'm not oiling up. I would not visit Epstein Island. I would not. Absolutely not. Would never. Would never do it. Would not. They're just waiting. The people back in the group chat, they're just waiting for me to slip up and say something so they can clip it and harass me about it for another 7 to 8 months. They're just waiting. And I'm not gonna let them have it. No, we're not oiling up. We're not doing that. We're not doing that. On God, I will be good. I can't even speak English. I'm using Google Translate. And that's okay. You're not doing too bad. You're really not doing bad with the translation. You guys probably don't care, but I enjoy spreading the joy and happiness. Of course I care. We need more people like you, Jordan. We need more people like you. We really do. I've been stationed in Iraq. Wow. Where are what? Everything's been redacted from the files. Like everything. Hold on. I have such a. Gotta get into it. Hold on. I'm so sorry that you broke up with your boyfriend. I'm sorry to hear that. Why do people keep begging you to oil up and become Diddy? I don't know, man. Something was redacted. He literally is such a. Tell me, when you make a decision of the mods, I will respect. And if you do say me, I will be respectful on God. Thank you for that. I appreciate that. We'll see. I'm really trying to just think and figure it all out. I'm not sure. I'm not sure yet. I'm not sure yet. Do you get piped or do you do the piping? Well, I would do the piping if I had to choose one. I don't know why I answered that. All right, guys, let the man think for a bit. I don't think I'm going to make a decision today. I think that whoever I decide to be the mod, it needs to be the right decision. And, I don't know. The streams have been very big lately. They've been very big lately. So if the streams honestly keep going like this, I am going to need somebody to help me out at one point. So it is a decision I'd have to make sooner than later. That's true. I mean, if you clip that, honestly, guys, I've been clipped so many times. It's just like putting water into the ocean. It just doesn't really matter anymore. You know, go right on ahead, I guess. My lips are so chapped right now. It's not even funny. Thanks, bro. Now, Brogan, I'm not sure if that's I don't think that's I don't think we're doing that tonight. Okay. Or any night. I don't think we're doing that. No. All right. All right. Guys, this is the 12th person I had to time out tonight. 12th person. But all right. So I think I gotta go. And I think something I need to work on is learning when to leave the stream. But you know, I've gotten so used to I've gotten so used to just ending the stream whenever the chat died completely. Um. So I am, yeah, that hasn't exactly quite happened yet. Where did all these people come from? Hey, Lexi, welcome. What are you talking about? LOL. Exposed. What did I get exposed for, Rocky? What happened? What did I get exposed for? What in the world is my life? You guys are very good friends. The one that I hurt. How's your pinky toe feeling? It's not feeling better still? No? Hey there, welcome. Wait, there was the username code that? Who? Bro said hi, Zaddy. All right, that's woo. Whoa there. And look, guys, I'm sorry if I've been so serious in this stream, but people were just breaking the guidelines. I mean, just talking about bad things. Man, I just realized I've gotten so many offensive and terrible comments tonight. But you know, I guess like what who was it? He left, but he said to not let the hate get to you. So I gotta listen to him. So many dead ops, so many ashes. Oh my god. Oh my god. I just hope aliens are real so I'd have something to. What? Alright, I'm gonna just move forward. Still not feeling better, but it feels a little better. Well, I'm glad it feels a little bit better. You can't catch, but I can't pass this. Shooters, stay strapped. I don't need mine. You good, bro? What's going on? Or are you just saying rap lyrics? You gotta make them rhyme. It's so interesting because I already know for a fact, and you guys may call me like entitled or whatever, but I genuinely do believe that there are people somewhere talking shit about me somewhere right now. You know, it doesn't take a rocket scientist to figure that out. I, what? What do you? I think he's saying rap lyrics. I think he's saying rap lyrics. Yo, hello, Game Boy. Welcome to the stream. 6-7. Technically, yeah. 6-7. Oh, Jesus. Is this a new trend going on? You know, guys, sometimes I look up I look up my name to see what pops on up. Sadly, I no longer get the AI overview, but I did at one point. Oh, God. Fucking mercy myself. Man, because, been trying to figure out the content for quite a bit. I mean, I remember the chat used to be like trolling, and they're probably doing that, but they're just. It's okay, don't worry. The YouTube tech support. Oh no. What happened? What happened? I'm not gay, guys. I'm not gay. I'm really not. They say that because of my voice. This is the voice God gave me. And it's the voice that I choose to love. And I don't give a fuck about about whatever. Hey, how you doing? This is the fit. It's a Old Navy jacket. No, guys, I do have to head on out. I think this is a new record. I think this is my. Well, it's not my longest stream. I did a stream for like 4 hours one time. Yeah, they're getting crazy. Thank you for the support. Thank you for that. I'm really not. And if you guys don't believe me, that's honestly your problem. It's not mine. But I'm telling you, and I'm being honest and straightforward, I'm not gay. I'm not. I'm not. My lips are still very chapped. It's like I don't know why. And I thought about making clips, from my streams and posting those, but they're so long. The streams are so long now. They're just assholes. I'm not gay though. At the same time though, so, I mean, I shouldn't care. What's wrong? What's wrong with You don't gotta spam it. You really don't gotta spam it. You don't gotta spam. You don't. Hello. Yeah, just go to the community posts tab and you should be able to reply with the picture or something. So be sure to do that and I'll check it out. Also, to the ones who liked the family tree content, I'm really talking about the people on TikTok. On TikTok, I've gotten more support on there for with that particular form of content. Thank you all from the bottom of my heart. To the ones who supported me on TikTok there with the family tree content, it is something I experimented with for quite a while. Yeah, I try not to let the views get to my head. I really try not. Yes, you're right. I am just an ordinary person. Tim. Oh, come on, Tim. Come on, Tim. Oh, Lord. Guys, I think it is I think it's about that time. I think it is time to end the stream. Okay, it's been a long night. Sarge! There you are, man. I was just about to end this shit too. You have been gone for several months. I'm glad to see you back, bro. I hit 1,000, by the way, bro. It's good to see you again. It's been a while. If you want to be a mod, that is still up. That is still open. I'm still trying to figure out who are going to be my mods. When I posted, though, you can say it's bull. It's just my imagination. I'm not going to insult your drawing. I'm not like these people. I actually have respect and dignity and morals. I'm not going to insult you, bro. I promise. I'm going to have to... Blackie-chan. Yo, happy Saturday. Thank you so much, Sarge. I appreciate that, bro. Alright, guys, I'm going to have to go. It's like 10 o'clock. And, I got a lot to I have a lot to figure out. I have a shit ton of things to figure out behind the scenes, so I need to get into that. The next stream, let's see, when will it be? Tomorrow or Monday, maybe Monday. Hey, Crystal, welcome. I remember you were in the stream. I'm sorry, I'm gonna actually have to end the stream soon. I can't stay here all night. I don't know if I can, bro. I don't know if I can. It's 3:50 p.m. Oh wow. Well, I hope your Sunday's going well. Yeah, sure. Yeah, be sure to have your notifications on, Sarge, and yeah, we'll definitely catch up. Okay. Ay, 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 ay. Maybe 10 seconds will. I don't think I have to do it for a minute. Maybe only 10 seconds. Told you to stop talking about weird PDFs, bro. Why are we doing it? Please figure out why you're black so we can know. Well, when you're born into a black family, that's what happens. Or if you're Mexican, you're Mexican because you're born into a Mexican family, or you're Chinese. You're Chinese because you were born into a Chinese family. I don't know, man. I have a lot. I don't know if I can join or not. I got a lot to think about. Got to think about my content, the future for that, for the 700,000th time, 700,000 times I figured it. Try to figure it out. Got to figure that out. I'm slurring over my words now. Are you a League player? Yeah, they crazy. They crazy. I'm not a League player, no. No. Oh, you live. Oh, right, you live in Australia, probably. Oh, cool. Hmm. I would, but my sister wanted to hang out, and I low key left for a couple of hours, and it's at 8:30. I have to go. I'm gonna have to go. Um, I have to check on my sister. And then my dream job, is to be a YouTuber. That's my dream job. Um, has been for a little while now. Few years. No, no, longer, probably longer. A profile. Um, and you can do it, Tainley. You can do it. You can do anything you set your mind to. But thank you guys so much for joining the stream. This was an extremely long stream. Very, 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 very long. How ironic that I thought it was gonna be a short one. This does take up a lot of my time, and I love doing this. I love talking to you guys, but I can't do this every day. I just can't. Maybe one day I can do it every day, but now, for right now, that's not possible. But be sure to subscribe, like the stream, turn on the post notification so that you do not miss a single upload or a single stream. I appreciate that. I really do. A YouTuber, someone with 500 plus subscribers who did it. I appreciate that. I really do. Hello, hello, hello to the ones who just joined. I'm very sorry, but I'm actually about to go. No, I do not smoke. I don't smoke. I don't smoke shit. No. All right. Um. Gotta figure that out. Let me go to my to this here. Hold on, guys. Give me one quick second. Okay, so I think that's gonna do it. Thank you all for watching and for joining. How can I be dragging on my own stream? That's interesting. That's like saying, never mind. I'm out of things to say. Thoughts on Israel? I don't speak on the war. Just I can't speak on every single thing, guys. But yeah, Tim, he's wild in Cleveland, not from Cleveland. I'm changing the title from short stream to long stream. Next time I title it short stream, hopefully it will actually be a short stream. Hopefully. But this one was a very long stream, so I'm going to be sure to edit that title. Hey there, Bryson. Oh, God. Even Tim agrees. Yeah, I don't know how I'm dragging my own stream. That's like saying you're watching TV for too long in your own house or something. It makes no sense, and that makes no sense even just by itself. I'm not South African though. I'm not. Born and raised here in USA. Okay. Oh, hey, welcome back. I'm sorry, I actually have to go. I actually have to go, guys. But I love you guys. To the ones who actually support me, I love you guys. And to the ones who watched, thank you for taking the time out of your day to watch this, I guess. And then I will see y'all whenever I can see y'all. Yo, what? What the hell did this person say? I was sitting on Pinocchio's nose. He called me pretty and I felt his nose grow. What the fuck? What the hell? Bye bye. Have a good night, guys. Have a good night. That's a compliment. That is a wild ass comment. Good night. I'll see you guys. Okay, I guess that is it.